Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Can everybody hear the bacon sizzle?
Can I have a number 5 with
ASMR
a
bacon
large
sizzling.
Bacon.
with a large Coke and a milkshake?
What kind of
Bacon
milkshake?
sizzle.
Birthday cake because it's
We're out of cake.
It's your birthday month. We celebrate whole months here.
fuck yeah I do.
Fuck yeah. What's up, everybody? It's time for Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons. We play Dungeons and Dragons.
Dragons and Dungeons. You know.
Dragons and
You know how it
Dungeons.
goes.
We play
No way.
Dragons and Dungeons. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to Melon Be
Oh my
Smellin'.
God.
I love Melon Be Smellin'. Sorry, it's such a good channel. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Let me bring chat over here so I can see y'all faces. Hi. Hi, Marin.
Hi there.
Let's see. I saw Whamsy. Oh, there's Whamsy. I saw Whamsy in VC. He's just chilling like an absolute OG
Villain.
bro. Let's go, dude.
Yay!
What a professional moderator right there. Love that guy. All right. So
He's waving it down.
today, if she deigns to join in the game, we will have a fourth player. If she does not deign to do so, we will not have a fourth player. We'll see. I'm hearing myself. Is anybody listening to me on speaker?
I mean, I have the stream open, but not.
Please mute
That's
it.
probably me.
Somebody
So-
mute it.
Okay.
Somebody
man.
mute it. I don't like hearing myself twice. Thank you.
Not
valid.
that guy.
But it's still a section though.
Oh my god, look at all of those 5 tier 1 subs that Whimsy donated. Thank you.
Oh God. Wait,
Oh
dude,
my
crazy.
god.
Oh,
Why are my sound alerts aren't working? What the fuck? Do I even have them? Do I even have the sound alerts? Hold on. I don't think I even have the sound alerts.
Can we even sound, guys?
Bro, I can't even sound on a good day.
Damn.
Wow. There, okay.
Well, that's really unfortunate.
Sound
Considering we're about to
alerts.
play D&D.
Sound alerts pasted now. Thank gosh. There we go. Did we just become best friends? Yup.
Yay!
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yay. All right, we got those working. Thank God. All right. Fuck it. We do it live. Why not? That's the only way that we fix our problems.
You know it.
Thank you very much, you guys. You're the best. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for the gift subs. You are incredible. I've added nice new messages for when people sub. So it says, you've entered the building. Please take a seat at your regular table. And it's got emojis for you. You get a hot dog, a juice box, and some popcorn. If you gift a sub, you are giving 5 X Diners free pancakes, and it's pancake emojis. If you start a hype train, you form a line at the salad bar, which is a coffee and a waffle and a heart. It's so great. It's so great. I've made it more fun, and I'm hoping to at some point enable bits to occasionally purchase NPC designation names. Like
Nice.
dedication. So we'll see further in the future. I actually tried to do that today, but I am way too busy with actual homework things. So anyway, with that being said, who's ready to play Dungeons and Dragons?
Me.
You? You guys are ready to play Dungeons and Dragons? Oh,
I mean, I guess so. I'm here.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. It's so good, Hakai, that you are here during this moment.
Oh God.
Hakai,
Yeah.
you were asleep.
I was asleep.
You are still asleep.
I am still asleep.
He says so in his sleep. We determined a while ago in your character that you dream in still images. And so tonight, all of your dreams they begin with recent events. They begin with the lizard folk, and they begin with a beach trapped in a room, and they begin with a large tree with a skull jutting out of it. And then they start to turn towards yesterday's events, more towards clockwork, plans, things that you want to create in the future and things that you've created in the past. And you picture in your head the internal clockwork mechanisms of your stopwatch. Or your sorry, what's it called? Pocket watch. Your pocket watch. Which you know very intimately. You've taken this thing apart, put it back together, made sure it functions many times. As you are going through these still images, some of them even like recipes that you might want to try to cook now that you know MD has a nice new solid job, you begin to wake. You roll over, and as you adjust yourself in your sleep, the pocket watch clicks open as it's clasped in your hand. And you see still images of someone else's perspective. It's dawn. The sun hasn't risen yet. And these images flash one after another, frame by frame, by frame by frame, as this being moves closer and closer towards one of the towers. And you slowly begin to realize as this frame by frame by frame happens, certain things come into view, such as flowers and trees and tables and a long, large dirt path and a giant stone standing in front of what you now recognize as the door, the entryway to Coac Tower. It's only a few seconds, this whole sequence, all of these frames, and then you wake and you are staring at your pocket watch as the second hand of the watch takes its way farther away from the hour hand. And you are now awake. I will let you start.
That is by far the weirdest series of events I wake up to. I'm just saying this out loud, like, damn. I'm gonna stare at this watch just to admire like the actual workings of the clock itself, and reflect about like how much work I put into this. Because, like I said, like you said too, like, you know, this watch came out, like, I found it, but taking all the time to like figure it out, break it down, figure out what's wrong with it to try to fix it, and getting it back to this point where it's actually working is like my little proof that I can do something. And nothing that is broken is really ever broken. It just needs some help.
Mm-hmm. You're looking at this pocket watch that you've helped find its way to fixing, and you still, after all of these years of having it, granted it's only been a couple, but still, like, it feels like forever, the bond that you have put into this thing. You stare at it, and as you're looking, the second hand tick, 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 tick over towards the minute hand. And you know what's coming, and it still surprises you every single time you see your own vision frame by frame, like you looking through your room. then it like zooms out and you sort of see yourself out of body, and then before you even think, holy shit, that's so weird, it's over, and the second hand is ticking away from the minute hand.
It never gets old.
Yeah, it's every single time it happens, it's like a shock to you, but you know exactly what's going to happen, and it's just weird every time.
At the same time, it's like more of a moment for like an appreciation for myself. Just like, this is so unusual and strange, but at the same time, like, the fact that this can do this, and I've yet to find something else that can do this or even related to this.
Yeah,
special.
You've definitely never seen anything like this before in your life, especially not something so specific that it like knows when it's open, and it knows when you're looking at it and when like you are actively inviting the visions. But yeah, so you ponder this pocket watch for however long. You realize it's dawn currently, and the sun is like coming to shine through your window. I think like one sunbeam just like shoom right into your eyeballs, and you're like, fuck, time to wake up. So now you can do what you will.
Okay, I can speak, I swear.
If you want to move on to somebody else while you download, that's totally fine as well.
No, well, all I was gonna say is like, I'm like, the sun hits my eye and like I get so like stretched by it, like I close the eye like I'm winking, but as I'm getting out of bed, I'm throwing up the blanket to try to cover up the shade as I stretch. And I'm just gonna head out the door to see like what's going on, to see if like head to the bathroom real quick and then get something to eat.
Yeah, you head out into the main room, which I will go head over to the screen view so you can kind of see what's going on in the stream, y'all. So this is the upstairs rooms at Toyer Tavern, the bedrooms that everybody individually is paid for. That is the master bedroom. It is locked, sir. You did not pay for that. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Listen, I'm just wandering over to the DLC content. Okay?
You cannot. It is a very, very locked door. That door is super locked. Do you really want to try to get in there?
Listen, DLC content is DLC content, okay? It's going to happen at some point.
You can absolutely get into that room if you really, really wanted to. It's just
it's first thing in the morning, okay? I can't control my movements.
Yeah, I think you start. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. You start to.
This isn't the bathroom.
No, fuck it. You go in and you're not thinking. You're just kind of like, you haven't even put your glasses on at this point, and you're just kind of like padding around, like eyes closed, like rubbing your eyes.
I'm just pulling it down. Don't worry.
And you pad through the room. And you pad into the private bathroom in this room. And you do your business. It's first thing in the morning. Everybody knows, like, TMI, close your ears for 5 seconds. Everybody knows the first one in the morning is not a good one. It's never good.
Yep, can't confirm.
Can't confirm. First one's never good. And as you do your business and you leave the bathroom, you exit back into the main room, put your glasses on, realize, shit, this is not where I was. You turn and there is somebody in the bed who is now sitting upright, staring at you. Get out! And like points his arm. This very nice, well dressed. Like he's got very nice pajamas. He's a very distinguished man. Yeah. So you kind of just like out the room, click the door shut, and this man very angrily like follows behind you, opens door, slams it. And then stomps his way downstairs. He's like, fuck.
Well,
Manager! He's gone full Karen.
Well, that's my time to go and start my shift up in the kitchen. Anyway, that's all, folks.
Yeah, so you head on downstairs. I'm gonna give Ember and Arpath a chance to get out. You give Ember and Ember and Arpath a chance to do what you wish in the morning. Who wants to? Anybody want to do anything? Anybody just want to wake up, go downstairs, get brekkie?
I'll do that because I currently have hiccups, so I'm gonna try and fix that really quick.
Okay, we can deal with that. Arpath, how are you feeling this morning? You've drank quite a bit.
Choices were made. Regrets are regretting, but it's a morning like any other. Dreams were had. I'm getting dressed and groggily making my way downstairs.
Fucking nice.
Brushing out my hair as I walk.
I will say, I know Ember had, I think a glass, but I'm assuming she's fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know specifically what your gears tolerance is. You did get a little bit grindy, but you know that, like, after breakfast, you'll feel better. Mm-hmm. Like, after your gears, like, literally start to grind themselves up a little bit, you'll be fine. Yeah. Everybody wakes up and goes downstairs and does what they wanna do. Hakai, all right. So, do you just head straight into the kitchen?
Yeah, if I remember right, when I talked to the owner, he gave me an invite to go to the kitchen.
Okay. Yeah, perfect.
Check out the recipes.
I think. Oh, okay. That was not a message for me. Sweet. You head into the kitchen, which I am about to show on the map. You head on in. Look how beautiful this it's honestly like the layout is far and above the kitchen that you grew up in. It doesn't feel like home exactly, but you definitely immediately feel comfort here. You see they've got all of the breakfast items like lined up, ready to go. There's pretty much any ingredient that you want to make. There's no chef back here right now. You can assume that they're probably getting ingredients or serving other customers or doing something else.
All right. Well, I'm going to go find that biscuit from last night that I really liked for the recipe. Mm-hmm. I'm going to see if there's an extra one in the storage or something that I could pull out. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to fry up the bacon because I am going to put my theory that I told the owner last night to fruition.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm going to serve it to him to show proof of concept.
Oh, hell yeah. Let me get a... Ooh. What do I want? A performance? Or would you argue something different for that?
Great question.
Like, are you trying to, like, impress? Or are you trying to be, like, a show-off kind of guy? Like, oh, look at me, I can do this thing. Or are you trying to be, like... Or are you, like, literally just locking in and being like, this is...
Oh, no, I'm locking in. This is, like... It's going to be basically just, like, a simple... Like, I'm frying up this bacon really well. The only thing, like, out of nowhere, like, fancy I'm going to do is, like, get some smothered gravy to put into, like, a bowl on the side.
Ooh.
I introduced the concept of having a smothered breakfast to these people.
Okay, cool. Let's get a... I want something that's intelligence-based. Hold on. Because you are really using your brain here.
History. Because this is the past that I've done this stuff.
You've done this before. Okay, yeah, history. Let's see how well you remember this recipe.
All right. That would be a 23.
Oh, fuck yeah, perfectly. You get this thing just spot on. You have not seen Zandon, the owner, since you woke up this morning. You don't know where he is. You know, there's a couple of NPC barkeeps who I'm trying to add right now. Just some, like, random humanmans, you know? I did not add a bunch of NPCs to this shit. I should probably have done that.
Oh, is there like only just the one bread, or is there like multiple I find for the biscuits?
Oh, there's any bread that you want. There's like sweet bread, there's sourdough, there's whatever. You can there's
cool.
just like a thing of flour. You can just do whatever you want. There's like some sourdough starter. Cool. Yeah, it's a fully stocked kitchen. There are even some bottles and spices that you have no fucking idea what they are.
So I probably make like a tray worth, like just like a serving tray.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like multiple staples. So I can, like, if I happen to see like another person at work, so they'd be like, "Hey, you want to try this?" Mm-hmm. You know what you think?
Awesome. Yeah, you whip up some bacon and some biscuits. Enough for you and your party, or like how much?
Yeah,
are we talking?
Enough for the party too. So
okay.
Let's say like 10 of these, and then like I said, like a serving bowl or like a pouring bowl of just sausage gravy.
Oh, nice. You see, as you're sort of finishing up, you see this like burly looking dude come in. I'm gonna just call him Chef. His name is Chef. He's just Chef. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Hey, so I don't know if you got the heads up from the guy last night. The owner of the place, he told me to come over to make something because I showed off this bacon I had, and I really like the biscuits you guys make, and I want to show him this thing I just thought about of, like, you know, making a sandwich with it for breakfast for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
he gets up close. He's slightly shorter than you because you're just big, tall orc man. He's slightly shorter than you, but he looks up and he like glowers and he's like,
I mean, look, I already have it made. You're more than welcome to have one, dude.
What's his name?
Xander?
Close enough. Let me try that. And he like grabs a slice of bacon off the tray. Shit! You can cook!
I know.
All right, you're welcome back anytime, my brother. I can't do that accent. That's not gonna do it. I'm not allowed. That ain't it. I don't even know what I was trying to do. Nope. He's like, "Damn, brother, you could really cook. Shit." All right, come back in my kitchen anytime. You just say hello to me. Just call me Chef.
All right, thanks, Chef. I make some sandwiches too out of it, so if you want to try one of those, there's like a little gravy as well. You can just dip the sandwich in. Perfect.
Oh hell yeah! He grabs a biscuit and just like, you know, like with fried chicken, just like goes deep into it and just like straight up like gets it all over his hands. He's like,
perfect.
Oh, you gotta share this with me tomorrow. You're climbing, right?
Yeah.
All right, come back next time you're out of the tower. You teach me this, and then you are allowed back in this kitchen. Not without teaching me this recipe.
Oh, I got you, Chef. Don't worry. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, actually, I'm still trying to find the boss man. You know where he's at?
Oh, he's at another tavern.
Ah, damn.
He should be back later today, but right now, gone.
All right. Do me a favor. I want to leave this tray here. Like, I'm going to take a couple of these from like the rest of my group. But I'm going to leave these here for you guys. Do me a favor and leave at least one of these for the boss man, so you can try this, because I told him about it.
Brother. Will do.
All right.
Tell you what, put it on that table down there. And he like gestures to this like little like table down here. That's like a kitchen bar specifically for the staff.
Okay, you're here.
No, like down at the bottom of the room. Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect. Leave it down here. Just make sure he gets it, and we're good.
You got it, brother.
Thanks, Chef.
Go. Breakfast room is out and 2 doors to the right.
All right, cool. Thank you. I'm gonna grab like a couple more of these to put on the plate.
Fuck yeah.
And just like walk it over as if I'm like a server. Fuck
yeah, dude. I will now reveal the breakfast room. Da, 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 da. The breakfast room.
Aw, yeah.
Yeah, you guys didn't know there was continental breakfast here, huh? It's really kind of beautiful.
You know what? I'm here for all inclusive. Like,
you guys may move. I think Arpath and Ember would have probably made their way while he was cooking out to the breakfast room. I'm gonna just drag. I don't know where Arpath went, but I'm gonna just drag him down to that room. Bro, take a chair. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all are just chilling in this room, and I'll for story fun, I will go back to the loop. Yeah, you may discuss as you wish.
Yay, story fun. That's a thing we do here.
Good morning, party people. Okay, you had a great time last night drinking. I'm just gonna keep yelling. This is very loud, obnoxiously, because I know our president is drunk. He's still hungover.
Wow.
But I'm going to just keep saying, like, talking about this and then bring over the food. Like, here, made some breakfast, you guys. With my little bacon. Don't worry, this is already, I cooked it up today. So you don't have to worry about any kind of salmonella, because I know you guys are freaked out about the sleeve thing. Anyway, it's in it's in between some loaves of bread. Pretty good. I know you don't like to eat just yet in the morning, but it's okay. It's more than welcome to have it. It's Metal Lady.
Miss Metal Lady has a name.
I know.
No, actually, I think Ember will take some of the bread, not necessarily the bacon, but like one of the biscuits, and just start like slowly like eating one of the biscuits, just because it's something different. Yeah.
You bite into this biscuit. What are the notes on this biscuit?
Is that a question for
No, that's a
Hakai?
question for Hakai. What are the notes on this biscuit? What are we looking at?
Oh, this is a savory biscuit. We're talking like sweet.
What does Ember's non-existent taste buds taste?
Oh, it should be tasting. It should be salty, but like filling. Like you taking into like a loaf of bread, like the middle of a loaf. You're smelling.
Aw.
Just coming off of this thing in butter with some salt. And it's just, but it's not like salty like a brine. It's just like you have like the little aftertaste of salt, like as if like somebody flaked on top.
What are we talking texture wise?
Ooh, soft and layered.
Okay, cool. So I think with that softness, Ember, since you can't exactly, you can like you like know that you should be able to taste, and so you get that ghost sense every once in a while. So as he's describing these flavors, your spirit and your mind kind of like kick in and like trigger those feelings in your mind, and then as you bite into it, the softness of this dough sort of like soaks up the rest of whatever rust or goo or whatever was stuck in your gears, and it really kind of like peps you up a little bit. Yeah, that especially with the inclusion of the grease from the bacon, you are, by the time you're done eating, you are good.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like that's why she went for the bread, because even though it's been a hot minute since she's actually been drunk, she remembers like the many nights at the bonfire of just drinking the night away, and like, all right, the morning after is just as important as the night of.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, I'm glad to see you're enjoying this bread at the very least. I know the bacon's going to be something to work up to. But we're going to get you there some point, hopefully. Anyway. How's the bread? How you feeling?
The bacon. It's just it's not something I'm used to.
Don't worry. We'll get you used to some. We're gonna get you used to a lot more things than just the bacon. Don't worry about that. Don't mind me. I'm just in my hospitality mode because we're in the hospitality area. This is my place to be. It's great.
Our path hasn't moved since sitting down. He's just had his head down on the table.
Where did you hear the
It's okay,
description
Mr.
of?
Sleepyhead. Don't worry about it. Here's some food for you. Wake up.
Did you hear the description of the food while you were going to get your?
No.
Oh, it's up to you, Kev, if you want to describe it again.
Oh yeah, we got a biscuit sandwich basically with the bacon inside of it. It is not the bacon from the sleeve because you guys are still skeevy about the sleeve bacon. It is actually freshly cooked bacon from the morning. I don't know. Listen, Ocean clears out the fucking sleeves. Okay, we're good. The sleeves got a rated A for rating. All right, we're good.
Sweat stained bacon right there. I can't imagine why we're skeptical.
Listen, there's pockets, okay? The sleeves have pockets inside. We're good, okay? I'm maintaining OSHA compliance. We're halal. This is actually beef bacon, all right? We're good. We're good across the board.
How long,
He's gonna slowly move his hands over his ears.
Our path is like, oh Jesus.
I'm just gonna put down I'm gonna put a napkin down all capitals. Important thing to know: biscuit, bacon, gravy. Good for drunk.
Good for drunk.
Right, thank you. Mm-hmm. We appreciate it.
Enjoy it well.
I'm going to stop you.
Yeah, so you guys have this wonderful breakfast. Do you want to talk about anything else before you head out to? I believe your plan was go shopping.
Yeah, but just try to make sure everybody's awake and sober now first.
Ember will get our path some tea because I feel like coffee would be a little much. So tea, just some nice settling tea, some calming tea, so he doesn't kill Hakai.
You get like a nice chamomile, and some honey.
Yes.
This is all, by the way, like included in the continental breakfast. There's teapots all over, like on every table. There's like a coffee bar you can just go at. There's like books on shelves. You can do whatever. As long as you are staying in one of the rooms, you have access to continental breakfast.
Sweet.
Oh, thank you for the tea. And he's gonna like bring the teacup under the table, tilt his head a little bit so he can sip at it without, looking at sunlight.
Yeah.
He's having a rough morning. He's not a normal person, or a morning person normally, and so with a super hangover.
He's like, I am the night.
I wonder why you're having a rough morning.
The D&D equivalent of sunglasses. So just
Sweet fucking deal. I ask one more time, do you want to have any conversations, arbitration, discuss internal party matters, discuss what you want to purchase? Anything before you head out?
A shopping list can't hurt. I mean,
all right. I will let you guys sort of figure that out and ask me if you have any questions.
Yeah.
I need sunglasses.
Like, is there any of the locals that are around that we can ask, like, where's the best, like, how some locals will be like, oh, well, you could go to the big branch store, but like, really, this like mom and pop shop is the best, and you're gonna get a better deal. Like, is there anyone that we can ask about?
I think while you guys are in the room, there's like a nice old couple that hears you guys talking about like where you're gonna get cool items for adventuring, and they're like, oh, I remember when we were young, and they have like their own little discussion, and then one of them pipes up and before they leave, and it's like, oh, if you really want to go get stuff, you should go to the central market just outside of the Coac Tower to the not Spireward, the other way. Go towards the water.
Tower?
Go upwards towards the water.
Got it.
Yep. They give you what you would understand as directions in
tourist
this
directions. Yeah.
Well, because upwards in the Outlands is considered towards the planes of lawful good or chaotic good.
Oh, okay.
And downwards is towards the planes of evil. Spirewards is inwards towards the spire, and outwards is outside of the spire.
Ooh.
There's
like
actually
that.
a whole dictionary of that somebody wrote. I don't know who, that I have got linked somewhere on my lore page. That's like a bunch of like cool terms that you know if you live in the Outlands. It's like, what do you say if you want to be one of the locals?
Right. Yeah.
It's like, bro,
What
you're so plainer. Like,
Yeah. Or what don't you say?
like what to say, what not to say, what's an insult. Like, yeah. So those are for the most part the cardinal directions.
Okay.
Yeah. So they kind of direct you. I'm just going to use for our purposes in the Coac map, southeast.
Okay.
And it's going to be the first like open market you see. Yep. And you can find pretty much anything there.
I know Hakai wanted to look at some armor upgrades or armor in general. Yes?
It's not that I wanted to, it's that I kind of need to. As we kind of just figured out last time on this adventuring party campaign, where our faithful adventurers had to realize that the guy that was protecting them was actually the weakest of them all.
It's not that you're the weakest. You just have less stamina than the rest of us.
Listen, whatever.
But you can hit the hardest, so it makes sense to keep you protected.
Yeah,
'Cause you
whatever
can
we
back up
say.
punch. So,
Yeah. They also can apparently take a punch and still barely be okay. But I'll make it out of there. I'm not dead yet.
nope, I won't allow it. Someone has to keep our path sober.
I mean, I didn't say I was going to do that. I'm just going to keep them like awake afterwards.
Someone needs to keep the alcohol away from me.
Keep the alcohol away from you.
That was a mistake.
You'll be alright. Not the first one, not the last one.
You live and you learn.
I mean, I think he lived more than once there. He'll be fine.
Yeah. As soon as you guys are ready, let me know. And
I think we're good.
do you know what you
Are we
want
ready,
to try
kids?
to look for?
Yeah, I'm gonna look for some armor, like some actual protection.
Okay, cool.
And
I'm gonna
shopping around
post
for,
a
like,
couple
materials.
of reference sheets just so you guys can look through while I'm describing the. I mean, this is just one that I pulled up. That's like basic shit. Like non-magical shit. I'll drop that in the player chat for you guys.
Yay.
There's another one that I can. I mean, there's a couple. If you just kind of Google, like, item prices, I'll. If you find it somewhere and it sounds legit, I'll take it.
Sweet.
Because I don't have that. That's one of the things that I'm looking for. Chat, if you have a recommendation for a book that I should get that has prices in it, let me know, because that would be useful. I don't have a Dungeon Master. I have a Dungeon Master's Guide from 1980.
Oh, Jesus, Dilly.
So that's a little out of date.
You don't say.
It's a little out of date. But yeah, so take a look through those. Let me know if you see anything you want while we're shopping. Yes.
How much would sunglasses cost?
Like how nice? We talking like cheap plastic? Like just like
Middle of the road.
A dark pair of glasses, or like a nice, like, you look good in them, like, ooh, glasses?
He'll look good in any pair, but middle quality, metal frame, but it's still kind of cheap.
Somebody show Buddy much.
Let's see.
He's a good-looking guy. What can I say?
Let's see. I'll look for that. While you guys are figuring out
based
prices
off
and
of
shit.
this sheet.
I mean, I would say like varying from 1 copper to a shitty pair that'll break as soon as you fall down, or 1 gold to like a really nice, like, looks great on you, like steampunky looking.
Oh, then yeah, I'm gonna spend a gold to get.
I mean, sunglasses. As long as they're not magical, sunglasses wouldn't be super expensive.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Based off the sheet, Ember could, in theory, buy 7 donkeys.
All right, so you guys start to head out.
I lied, 6 donkeys.
You guys are working your way outside, and as you do so, you see a team of men and a couple of like redheaded like halfling girls start to carry a lot of like very expensive goods down the stairs and out the door. They're moving out of one of the rooms. It's quite a lot of goods. It looks very expensive. Gee, I wonder what happened.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. And then you head out and over to the market. Sorry, I had to hydrate.
No, hey, we like hydrating.
All right, guys. Welcome to the market.
To the gun show.
Welcome to the market. You may place yourselves wherever you wish to be. I believe the like best way to get into the market is going to be by that like circular tent in the upper left corner. But after that, you can meander wherever you wish.
Yay.
Yay.
Ooh. Hidden stuff on the map. Fancy.
Yeah, Hakai's already found where he wants to be.
Incredible.
I'm a simple person, okay? I see banging metal, I go to banging metal.
I think you guys try to stop Hakai as he's like walking through the market and sees the ironworks and just beeline straight inside.
Yep.
It's like 2 archways that lead directly into it. It's not a door that you enter. It's just a big open, like, carts could fit through this doorway. And there's like a little shop stand up the front. Let's see, and I'm going to pull up various art that I've created as we go, just for funsies. I have not made sheets for anybody, so they don't have tokens, so we're just gonna have to pretend.
In D&D, I never heard of such a thing.
Pretending? First you see in the armory, this is the guy at the desk. He does not have a name. If chat would like to name him, please do so now. He's just kind of like banging on a sword in the armory. He's got a really cool yellow tunic. He's got pauldrons. He's got, his hands look fucked, but like in the good way. That's like, he's like missing a finger and
Oh, just casually,
like he's really good at his job and he's missing a finger, and you know that something crazy happened.
Oh yeah.
But he's deeply focused. But that is there are a couple of other workers, but that's probably the one that you would talk to because he's closest to the shopkeep's desk. Meanwhile, In the center, we have, let's just say at the purple tent right now is a sort of honey garden stand where they're selling like various forms of honey and botanical miscellany that's like herbal remedies and concoctions like that. Nothing super magical, just like potions like that are like, oh, this will cure your arthritis. Like, you don't know. It's snake oil. It just tastes good. It's just honey with some shit in it. Red tent is flowers, just like one very nice lady flower seller. Green tent, it shows right now that it's baked goods, but that is actually a stand filled with various tokens and bits and bops. Some knives, some goblets, it's like miscellaneous, like goods, kind of. There's a lot of people looking at them. There's like necklaces. There's a bunch of like weird shit. So that's just kind of like a, what do you call it? Like a thrift store type stand.
Sweet.
Green tent over to the left is a butcher stand. And then there's an arrow actually pointing from the butcher stand into a building right next to the armory, which is the butcher's building. And then there's 3 more shops that you can go in, and then the stables down in the bottom right. And the tent, there's nobody in the tent. You can just chill there.
Yay.
Have fun! Go off, my children.
Go off. Do things.
You said the blue one in the bottom right was the one with knickknacks?
Yes. Like the tealish looking one, yeah. That's got like bread.
That will go.
Yeah.
Sorry, out of game me is actively looking up items, so
No problem. Do I have anybody that is ready to either shop or talk to somebody or look around? If not, then I can just do other things. Yeah, what's up?
I want to inspect like what this guy's working on and take a look at his craftsmanship.
Right now he's working on just like one out of, you can see a rack of like 10 or 12 swords. They're all the same, like pretty uniform, and he's just working on another one trying to straighten it out. I do something for you, lad.
Yeah, I need raw material. And by the sound of how you're like smithing right now, you've got some quality in your hammer. So I am trying to see what else you have in terms of raw material and or things that you created so far.
You trying to butter me up? God, it keeps going Irish. I want to go more Scottish.
You can't avoid the Irish.
Wait, oh God, I thought you were just doing Scottish for me so I could jump off of it. Fuck.
Scottish is more down here.
Scottish is more. Okay.
It's
Are you trying to butter me up?
No.
I have to lower my chin a little bit.
No, I just appreciate a good sound when I hear it.
Right.
I also tinker with things, but unfortunately, people in my town don't usually have things that are sophisticated, like complicated enough for what I need, and I have to make it myself.
Where are you from?
So I understand the process.
Where are you from?
Well, the other town over that likes to make things, and they don't like to talk about it.
You would know where you live. It's called Lena Mac.
I know. I'm just gonna keep doing this.
What do you mean, other town over?
Oh, the town with the gears, Linamec. Sorry, they don't think. I try to like fit in with the town. I got a bad vibe off a lady that was working at the main store over there that just kind of brushed me away anytime I tried to ask them something. So I left her a duck, and the duck's still annoying her to this day.
I forgot about that. Oh shit, that poor lady.
No, no.
That poor lady. She's just like a DMV lady. Like, Jesus. Anyway, can you give me a persuasion? I don't know what you're trying to do. Like, what are you trying to? Are you just like shooting the breeze, or are you trying to get something out of him?
Well, I just wanted to see like what would be best to like help me like keep myself protected, like ask them things.
Okay, so you're just shooting their shit. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm trying to like look at like what they have to like see what I can buy.
Are you needing a space to work?
Not yet, but I was wondering if you had some more like armor that I could work on.
All right.
I got these gauntlets right here. They're working really well for me, but I am not the most protected right now, and I'm trying to fix that.
Let me think for a minute. He pulls up his like goggles. I was like, all right, you make me think this early in the morning. You're wanting armor, right?
Yeah.
All right. Armor, raw material, what kind?
Hide, like something thick. It doesn't have to be metal, but like at least like something hide or chain. Do you have any kind of leather by any chance? It could just be scraps too. I can work with it.
For the leather, you're better off talking to a butcher. If you're gonna tan it yourself. If you're not gonna tan it yourself, go just check one of the other shops. Someone's bound to have it. We've got scraps here, but it's usually just used for our internal purposes. So if you're gonna build here, if you're gonna rent a space and build here, you can use the leather. If not, no go.
Okay.
If you're looking to buy a armor and fix it up yourself, you might want to try. There's a new booth over there that's got some pretty shit hand-me-downs you might want to look at. There's also a shop with a hedge witch that she sells a lot of trinkets. Nice. You might take a look in there. She's a little
Hey, listen, I got a guy back home that's also like that too. I can work with it.
There's yeah, other than that, if you want a fully ready to go set of armor, or are you just looking for a chest plate, or
at least a chest plate for right now and some armor, like arm protection as well.
We looking at steel, hard plate, dragon scale. What are we?
Oh, like steel at the very least, like at the most, really. But hey, I'll check over with the hand-me-down guy, even if he's got some piece of shit. I'm sure I could figure out something to like scrap it up with, though.
Right.
One more question. I appreciate you taking the time because I know you're busy right now. One more question. Is there like anything you got? I'm gonna pull out the watch to show him, like, I'm trying to fix this thing up still. It's working, but there's some fine tuning I'm trying to do. Do you have any like thinner metal that you've made before, like some delicate metal, like wires or something?
I mean, yeah, it depends on what we're doing.
Just trying to tinker around with this watch. I don't know what I'm gonna do just yet, but at least like some do you have like some thin metal strips? Like I can make to a wire.
He just kind of he shuffles around a bit. He looks. He's got like boxes of screws. He's got a bunch of most of it is large format type pieces.
Okay, no.
But there is a bucket of metal scraps and shavings. That's like a water bucket that they use for cooling and annealing.
Yeah.
But it looks like there's a bunch of gloops and some strips and shit in the bottom of that. He's like, listen, that's trash. I can't even guarantee what kind of metal's in it. It usually gets thrown out or re-smelted down into something else. If you want to take a handful, 2 silver.
Done. Here, okay, I'll give you another silver if you don't mind just like re-smelting it for me, like little strips.
Do you care what it is?
No, doesn't matter the size. I'll figure out from there, but just like something at least I can just carry around, like portable.
One brick or individual bricks?
Individual bricks. I don't like just because I don't know what I'm going to work on yet, so I don't want to mess up a giant brick.
I'll do what I can. Some of them might just be coins.
Listen, that's fine. That works with me. That works with me. Here.
Yeah, fuck it.
Again, thanks. Here you go. I'm going to give him like a little bag of bacon as well because for your troubles, I know it's early in the morning. I'm asking a lot for you. It's not much, breakfast? But I figured you could do some breakfast. Yes. Breakfast. I got from the tavern over.
He like gives it a sniff. He's like, shit, that's pretty good.
Thanks.
All right.
Homemade recipe. Don't worry. It's on the house. It's appreciation for your time.
I was gonna ask you for more for me to smelt it, but now, no, you're good. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Come back in 2 hours.
Got it.
I got other shit to do, so I'll get to it.
Listen, you're helping me out. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Yeah, so he's gonna get to that. Because he's got to get like each individual one. He's got to melt it down so they don't get mixed up.
Yeah.
Like so, it's gonna take him a minute to sort through and deal with other customers. Let's go to Amber. What have you thought of anything you want to get?
I'm gonna go hit up the little thrift store situation, just kind of peruse.
Little thrift store. The one that Artpath is looking at, or the actual like store?
The actual store.
Okay,
I'm just kind of looking
perfect.
for fun jewelry and bedangles, little bedazzles.
Perfect. Let me erase. So I actually was trying to create this person's character art yesterday. I couldn't get it right, so we're just gonna have to picture an old witch lady who's like kind of crumbling. Just picture it in your head. I haven't named her yet. I want her to be perfect. I want to fall in love with her.
Oh, fair enough. We get like hag vibes or just like
we're getting like hag vibes, but you genuinely can't tell if this woman can do magic at all.
Okay.
Like she's just kind of like
metal.
here selling things.
Yeah.
like you think she's so old that everybody just kind of takes pity on her and lets her have the shop.
Yeah, right. Little Baba Yaga of a
Yeah, she's like a like I haven't quite found the right art and name for her yet, but I will be writing her backstory. She's adorable. Perfect little old lady from Pasadena. Yeah, so you enter this beautiful little shop. Big, intricate rug on the floor. The walls and the floor and everything is very intricately carved wood inlays. There are 2 giant tables that have, one of them's just got a bunch of like clockwork, candle miscellany, and a giant globe, like a crystal ball in the center, and books just scattered around everywhere. Another table is full of miscellaneous pottery and tribal type goods and a couple of potions scattered around. There's another mandrake just sitting in the corner, so you know you're probably going to want to be careful with that.
Yes.
There's it'll if you guys are watching in the stream, it'll cycle around to the images of that room at some point. Right now it's on the foundry. There's a giant golem in the corner just like asleep, like kind of looks like it's melted a little bit. There's cages with nothing in them. There's a giant flower that is very well watered. There's anything that you can think of, you name it. There's like a glowing portal for some reason in one corner that it just looks like a glowing wire box, but it's just like, what the fuck? Like that's just out. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, again, she's kind of looking for more not necessarily like traditional armor. She's looking for more, like you said, like rings. Or,
yeah. Oh, it's showing the images of that. Oh, it just went away. Damn it. Oh, bummer.
eBay.
I love my image cycle. I don't have to do anything. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Does she, out of curiosity, would she recognize what kind of flower is in the pot or that's growing? Like, would it be something that she...
Considering you've seen a mandrake recently, or are you talking about the giant flower?
The giant flower.
There's 2 of them, and they both appear to be tulips. Just really, really big tulips.
Ooh.
Yeah, and this old lady is kind of like at the desk, like puttering and in her in her giant book on the table, like sipping a nice cup of tea, like. Come in here.
That's
Don't be shy. Look around.
Oh yes, I'm just looking for seeing if anything strikes my fancy. I'm, climbing the tower, so trying to gear up before the next run. Do you have any like jewelry around, or is it kind of just see what you find and?
I mean, if you're looking for jewelry specifically, you might want to try that table, or maybe it's that one. Or I've got some necklaces over there, and I've got some rings in that box over there, and I think I've got a couple brooches in the back. I've got what was I doing?
Thank you.
Hello, dear. Can I help you?
Oh, you've already helped me, but...
Oh, have I? Okay. Well, let me know if you want anything.
Of course, and, she's just getting... she's very much getting the vibes of the person who helped, make her, that same kind of chaotic energy of just,
You get that, but you feel like this is less of a product of ADHD and more of a product of her brain is failing her because she's old.
Yes.
She's she three or four times while you're in here, she puts her teacup down and then tries to drink her ink bottle and then realizes what she's doing and then puts that down and tries to dip her pen in her teacup.
I love it.
She's got a perfect little red, teeny tiny lips. Little Betty Boop lips.
Aww.
but it's just because she keeps trying to drink the ink bottle.
Honestly, incredible though.
I want so badly. I need to make this character. I'm developing her as we speak, and I love her. But yeah, go for. I just pulled up a random item table. I don't even know what's on this.
Perfect.
Do you want to just pick up random things, or do you want to look for something specific?
I will just pick up random things. I have 50 gold to work with, so...
Fucking dope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you roll me either a D6 or a D8? I'll let you choose.
Ooh. These...
Actually, no. Roll me a D8 first.
Okay.
And if you get an 8, then roll a 6.
The dice bag that I grabbed, of course, didn't have dice in it, so that's useful. It had cosplay trinkets in it. I just remembered using a dice bag. You said a D8?
A D8, yes.
That is a 5.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. And then give me a D20. Eight. And then Oh god. I've dropped another D4. Oh shit.
No, not the Legos.
I gotta make sure to get them so the cats don't, you know?
Yes, for sure.
I fucking dropped it again. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Wow. What the shit? Come here.
Welcome to D&D, where we just drop everything.
Where we just drop dice on the floor for fun. Alright. We're gonna go...
That could just be a new game by itself.
Evens. That's evens. And you said you got an 8, correct?
Yes.
Oh, this is pretty cool. You get you pick up like a cloak that's like hanging up against one of the walls, sort of like haphazardly thrown onto a wire hanger. It is a black towards the top and like dark blue towards the bottom robe, embroidered with some stars.
Yes. Love it.
Yeah, it's kind of like Cosmosy, and it's like as it goes down, it's like embroidered with like more stars towards the bottom. So it's like very.
Yeah. And it also kind of reminds Ember of like her first trip home, back home, when she would have a cloak that she would cover up because she was still self-conscious of how her new body looked. So having a cloak again kind of feels exciting.
Wait, okay.
So,
yeah.
She will put it on. She wants to make sure that it like
fits
the vibe.
You sort of like you take this cloak and you like swoosh it around your shoulders and you like clasp it, and when you clasp it, you like turn to look in a small nearby hand mirror that's on the table behind you, and when you clasp it, there's 6 red stars sort of like show themselves, like appear one by one across the neck of the cowl, and you put the hood up, and it looks nice. It's cute.
Yay!
Yeah. What do you
Do I know if it's magical or is it just a cloak?
Based on the fact that the red stars made themselves appear after you put on the cloak, it's probably magical.
Sweet.
Like that would be a good assumption. You don't know what kind of magic, how much magic, if it's cursed. No clue.
Yay! I love cursed items. They're fun.
You have no fucking idea.
No fucking idea. I love it. That the joy of thrift shopping. Am I right? And about how much gold would that take me? Would that take all?
There's no tag on it or anything, so you would have to take that up to the lady.
Well then. Yeah, just, she kind of, like, as she's wearing it, very much so with the intent of, like,
yeah, you're, like,
I want to take
swooshing it.
this home. Yeah.
Yeah, like, as you, like, approach the desk, you're, like, swooshing and, like, whoosh, and she's like, oh, you look so lovely, darling.
Yes, it's very much reminiscent of good times.
Where have you found that?
Oh, just off in the corner on some rack in a hanger, and
oh, you got that here.
Yes.
Oh, you're welcome.
This shop has many lovely items.
Oh, thank you, darling.
How much would this lovely item?
Oh, right. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let me robe. Where did I put robes? And she like starts to flip through pages back and forth in her book. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, she'll I fucking rolled it, so whatever. She like flips back. RNGesus said so. She flips back and forth in her book, and she's like, let's see. Black robe, white stars, red stars. yes, this is the robe, I think. Let me see the inside. You, like, hold
just,
up.
like, open it, yeah.
You, like Batman. And she's like,
One
okay,
brain cell, Dilly, one brain cell.
think this is the robe of stars, which, if my book is right, is... What is that? Six? It's 6.
Oh, wow.
I think. I don't know. What is that number? And you look at the notebook, at her, like, book, and it's just a smudge where the price should be. You don't know if it was 1 number, 3 numbers. You have no fucking idea. You don't even see the shape of the hourglass. You don't know if it's gold or platinum or what. She's just like,
No.
6.
Do you need help organizing some of this?
Oh, no, I've got it. You see my book? I've been doing
but
this for a long time, young one.
Yes, but your book, you can't read it.
Oh, I can read it just fine. I wrote it.
Well, it's just word
And
to the
she
wise.
just kind of like, and then like pops her teeth out, drops them in her teeth. She's like, sorry, those are getting uncomfortable.
Or maybe
And she
just
like takes them out of the teeth, pops them back in. Better.
Ember, if Ember could throw up. If Ember could actively throw up.
Just like,
Just
you're inappropriate
shuddered.
grandma.
Yeah, she just shudders under her new cloak, just like, ugh. Yeah.
Yeah,
just
the only number
help-
that she has given you is 6.
Spectacular. Or just maybe help organizing some of this, the stuff in here?
Excuse me.
Oh, Grandma, are you okay?
I think I put
Just, like,
whiskey
pat her
in
on
that.
the back.
I think that's whiskey.
Grandma put whiskey in her tea.
Grandma put whiskey in her tea glass. She thought it was tea.
And then
It's warm.
And then soaked her dentures in there.
And
So
then
that's
soaked
going
her
right into the
dentures.
bloodstream. That's right into the bloodstream right there. Or just, and maybe some organization would help.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
this didn't even have a tag on it. Like,
Oh, nothing
mean,
needs a tag. I've got the prices right here in my book.
oh, okay. If you say so, I will not argue with the expert.
That's right, Missy. And she's like, boop.
I will. I will give her 10 gold just because I promise. She has a sneaking suspicion that it's probably more than just 6.
Yeah, it's probably
the same
significantly
time,
more.
It's probably
Probably
significantly more. As Dilly knows that it actually is significantly more.
Oh, yeah. I don't know the actual price. RNG's is determined what this. Texas, do you know what this is?
I love it.
It's a very rare item.
Yeah, so you can, you pay for it. And you may add it to your inventory.
Is it just called Robe of Stars?
It is literally just called Robe of Stars. It requires attunement, so you're gonna have to wear it for like an hour, or I forget how long it's supposed to be, to attune to it. I don't know if you have any other attuned items yet.
Nope.
It has those red stars that are aligned on the cowl. While wearing this robe, you can use an action to pull off one of those red stars to cast Magic Missile as a 5th level spell.
Yes! I'm a monster! This thrift store is awesome!
I'm going to say that until you get 5th level spells, you can't cast it at 5th level. You can cast it at your max until you get to 5th.
Literally get throwing stars.
I will allow you to use it at your max level until you get to 5th. Because you're going to have to... You are a level 1 fucking girly. I'm going to make you work for it.
We're a level 3 girly, all right?
I just gave you 6 magic missiles total per...
Okay, but this robe is like low-key hella fucking cute.
It is really cute.
It
is really, really cute though. And I fully this is RNGesus determined this. I just fully rolled it.
You know what?
RNGesus determined the price. I rolled a 6 on a D100. It could have been anything.
Yeah. It could have been fucking free.
It could have been free. She could have just been like, oh, I forgot I had that. It's yours. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Best
so there you go.
Ever.
Best shopping ever.
And then before she leaves, Ember's just gonna like, even though the plants look very like well taken care of.
I'm not sharing this table with you guys. This one's mine.
We want all the things. Ember's just going to use some of her druidcraft to kind of like enrich the soil and kind of make the flowers a little bit happier, even though they seem to be well taken care of. Something tells me that Grandma probably forgets to water these.
Aw, cute. Okay.
So, yep, just a little.
Yeah, I love that. Cool. So,
well, since I got more money.
Yeah. Do you want to try to buy anything else from anybody? Do you want to go to another shop? Do you want to meet up with Hakai and try to get him something instead of having him build his own armor from scratch?
Yeah, that or at least I want to make sure that does Arpath look like he's still on the struggle bus of sobriety? Like,
he might still be drunk.
Sorry, did I say
From the
Arpath? I meant
previous
Hakai building his stuff from scratch.
No, you said.
No, you said that.
I did
no,
say
I'm just
okay.
Ember's just making sure that the hungover one is, like still like functioning before she goes to help Hakai. She wants to make sure that Arpath can like, literally stand on his own.
You know when you wake up and you're still drunk and you get hungover midway through the day? Mm-hmm. That's what Arpath is going through right now. But he's hurting.
Beautiful. Hey, Arpath, you want to give me a Constitution saving throw then?
I would love to.
Oh God. Oh God.
Let's see how drunk you are.
Come on, you hungover.
Can you guess who? It's a mystery.
Oh God. That's a 4.
Oh man. You're like asleep on your feet. You're just kind of like leaning against one of the sides of the stalls like it's like pinching your nose like he looking very dry. Thank you for the hydrate. I was just about to say he needs to hydrate.
I don't know if it's actually a thing, but if possible, Ember would like to look for a scroll version of Lesser Restoration.
Ooh. Yeah, if you can look up a price for me, in the meantime, I will go to Arpath and see what he wants to do. Like you find like go Google a price for me on that, because I am gonna try to move the story along a little bit.
Yeah, go for it.
And then we're gonna move to Arpath to do whatever you want to do, unless you're just taking a nap.
Yeah, he's gonna jolt himself awake a little bit and look around before looking to the stall owner.
Yeah, I think you're like wandering around the like circular path in the center, and at one point you just kind of trip over a branch, and you're like,
Exactly. Just wandering around. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh.
you know how like sometimes you're on the freeway and you're like falling asleep, and you almost get into a car accident, and you're like, okay, I'm good.
Yes, many times.
It's like that.
Yes.
You're like,
You hit the rumble strips real aggressive.
Yeah. Just like for a couple of seconds, you're just like,
He's gonna finally make his way to the to the owner.
to the owner of the teal tent.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you happening to be selling any sunglasses?
Sunglasses.
Glasses, but with darkly tinted glass.
Glasses, but with darkly tinted glass. He like looks around. You realize that under the dark hood of this of the shopkeeper is an Aarakocra.
No.
Actually, no. Sorry, not an Aarakocra. What are they called? Kenku.
Kenku.
A Kenku, but not like your normal everyday crow Kenku. This is like a weird like, and this probably wakes you up a little bit more. This is a vulture Kenku.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking cool. I'm gonna show his full image to the stream because he looks fucking cool. And then I will drop that in the lore channel for everybody as well.
Arpath was about to say something snappy until he realized there was a kinku.
Yeah, so he's saying what you're saying, and he's like looking around the table, like turning his head like a bird, like. Sunglasses, he says back to you in your own voice. And he like picks a pair of like sunglasses, basically like dark circular lens glasses off of the table and holds them up. Sunglasses.
Oh, perfect. How much?
How much? Much. Perfect. Can you, while he's holding these, can you give me a perception with disadvantage because you're hella drunk?
Yeah, my headache is not.
Yeah, I would argue about it, but like, nah, you're super drunk.
No, it's...
No.
I was gonna give you a straight roll, but like you rolled a 4, man.
No, I didn't. I rolled a 13 and a 15 for a total of 6.
No, I meant for your Constitution saving throw.
No.
Oh yeah, okay, I got you.
I meant for the amount of drunk you are.
Yeah, I
Don't go trying to gaslight the DM.
We're on a level 4 hangover here.
Sir, this is a live recording. We have the receipts.
I was confused. I'm sorry.
Please step out of the car, sir.
The most
It's
recent
okay. It's okay.
Sir, step out of the vehicle. It's okay.
one. No.
We'll get you help here.
Sir, get off the
crown
horse.
bottle.
Step out of the organic device.
You, I can be intoxicated on a horse.
Sir, step out of the organic device.
Sorry, you rolled a what for your disadvantage? 16 for your disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 15 and a 13.
Fuck off. All right. Yeah. So you.
Wow, Dilly.
No, I mean it's cool. Like I was gonna give it to you anyway. You take these sunglasses from his hands and you go to try them on, and you like put them on and you're like, oh, that feels so much better. And he like holds a mirror up for you and he's like, sunglasses. And you sort of like your eyes begin to focus, and almost immediately, your entire hangover becomes not a fucking problem anymore. Because you look at yourself, and out of the corner of your eye, you look at this Kenku, and he is wearing a very bright red cloak.
Is it a red that I recognize?
Oh yeah. And then you look at these glasses. Can I get a history check?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
That's an 11. I'm scared.
What was that?
Oh, God.
An 11?
An 11.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, as you look back in the mirror at yourself in these glasses, and you notice something that you felt on the ear, what's it called? Stick? The like side?
The arm?
The arm of the glasses. You realize that you felt what you thought was a price tag was indeed a price tag. However, it was a red triangular price tag, which you know all too well to be a designation of internal use only. And I'm going to let you draw conclusions on that one.
What's the price?
Internal distribution only. The price on these is... Sorry, I didn't actually... Oh, yeah, I did roll that. You ask him the price again?
Oh, I'll just look at the price tag.
Oh, it's 60 gold. 60 hourglasses, sorry. I forgot we're using the proper terminology here.
Yes.
Understood. Okay. Gonna take the glasses off, hand them back. Ah, well, I don't have enough gold for that, but I appreciate your help. Have a good day.
Have a good day. He says to you back in your own voice. And you just kind of like,
Yeah, can I see Ember right now?
Ember, are you coming back with
because
your...
she was because like I said, she was gonna make sure that our path, like, again, knowing that he was struggling when we left, that being left alone is probably not the greatest, and Hakai seemed pretty fucking determined to go straight. So it's more of like, okay, I know where Hakai's gonna be. If I need to find him, I know where he's at.
So you're Ember, you are heading back to our path at this moment. Hold on to that as I jump quickly back to Hakai. Where are you currently? Hakai.
I'll sleep.
That is indeed a question of the hour. I am currently trying to wander around, trying to get to that they use armor set person.
Oh, the one that our path was just at?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Roll me a...
Can I stop him?
That's up to you. Yeah, I think as you are leaving that tent, he is being like, oh, hey, like, I'm going there too. Like, what's up?
Our path just clotheslines him. Just, and doink.
I mean, effectively, our path is gonna shoulder check Hakai to kind of spin him around, wrap his arm around Hakai.
It's like, what's up?
Leading him towards Ember.
What's up, chat?
Oh man, we're doing a swing dance now?
We're getting up there.
Well,
I'm sorry, what was that you said, our path?
We're getting out of here.
We're getting out of here.
I'm gonna look back at the booth. I'm gonna look back at him. I'm gonna look at the booth. I'm just gonna be like more like in the arms of the armor. I don't have
armor.
Are you do you mean out of here as in the shopping district, or out of here as in get the fuck back in the tower? What level of...
Preferably back in the tower. I would rather go back into that fucking tower than be out here.
Emotional damage.
Another day, another trip of the tower, and your boy
thought
has
you guys
no
were just
armor.
going shopping.
Hey, Ember got what she needed.
We wake up with a bad dream. We get some lore in the market.
Before I go, I gotta go back. I gotta double back real quick. There's a dude trying to pick me up something real quick. All right, give me a second.
Don't go to that Kinku.
Oh no! Listen, Birdman's to stay right there. I'm going back to the metal shop. I got somebody over there.
Kai, you're not being as quiet as you think you are.
Listen, that's not what I said.
I think you hear like the faint voice of the Kenku being like, "Birdman in the shop." Like in Hakai's voice, or Birdman in the shop. Birdman in the shop. He's just like
I'm turning back to them like I'm turning back to look at it just like confused like why am I here myself, and I'm like I'm just gonna point towards the metalworks. just like robot march my way back over there.
just moonwalk.
No, I'm like robot walk.
Bush.
Yeah, just like I'm robot walking back over because like I don't have time to deal with that. And if we're about to leave, I gotta pick up what I ordered. At the very least.
I love it.
There's a good bacon use for that.
At hearing Hakai's voice coming from the Kinku, Arpath's eyes will widen significantly. And he's gonna power walk out of here.
He's like, I'm out. You can go. There's like other shops that you can also just dip into if you want to, or you can just head right to the like empty tent outside this area.
I know better. I know that we already have eyes on us. I'm getting out of here.
Okay.
There's no hiding.
Is my stuff ready by now? At the metalwork?
Well, your gloopy little pieces mostly yes. At least all of the ones that like were lots of little bits and strips that needed to just be compiled into smaller bars. So yes, I'm gonna say on those. If you want to buy like regular or magical armor here, you can definitely just do that. Like, you don't have to build it yourself.
Okay, yeah. So I'll pick it up. I was like, hey, what do you have anything cheap I can grab for like armor, like chest plate wise?
Well,
I will just briefly, because they're all standing, like the three of them in like a little huddle, and
Arpath is gone. Yeah.
Well, Arpath takes up one way, Hakai goes the other way, so Ember's just fucking stuck there. Like, all right, if Arpath is freaking out, and I don't know if Hakai would recognize a threat, so Ember is going to expend a wild shape, summon Noodle, give Noodle to Arpath, and Noodle's just kind of make herself a little scarf around Arpath, and that way, in case Arpath needs trouble, he can use Noodle to get to Ember, and Ember's gonna go with Hakai.
Yeah, and Noodle like wraps herself around Arpath like a loose draping snake scarf, and then like hooks itself like in the horn.
Yeah, she loves just horns. Yep.
Yeah, he'll give Noodle some pads with shaky hands.
Yeah, and Ember, you go hang out with Hakai.
Yeah, just so that way, in case shit hits the fan.
You're gonna pick out some shoes.
Let's get some shoes.
Let's get some shoes.
Shoes are $300 fucking. Let's get them.
I'm gonna just drag you in here. Boop.
All right.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So I'm just It's like, oh, hey, I'm just trying to get my arm real quick, trying to get something before we skedaddle. I'm not trying to have the other guy just, Arpathy, freaking the fuck out by himself when he's still recovering from last night.
Yeah, my noodle's with him, so if something happens.
Oh, good. What the fuck was the Birdman just talking about his voice? That was kind of weird, right?
Do you not know of Kenkus? That's what they do.
Okay.
I don't know why.
I love Hakai.
I don't know why specifically, if it was the fact that it was a Kenku. Like, I don't know what about the merchant freaked Arpath out, but clearly it unsettled him.
Yeah.
He actually seemed to have sobered up by how unsettled he was.
Listen, no disrespect for him being drunk last night, but if he's sober up like that and freaking the fuck out, I'm just trying to pick up what I ordered and just get on with you guys. So just give me a second here, just wait for my stuff.
I'm gonna break character for just a moment and describe, because I don't know if you, Toki, know what a Kenku is actually.
I actually don't.
Okay, so Kenku are, because I genuinely don't know what everybody knows and what they don't, so I'm just pulling lore.
You know what? That's very valid.
So Kenku is a Dungeons and Dragons race that is usually smaller, like crowfolk, sort of.
Oh, cool.
That they don't speak. But as a crow and sometimes parrots and other birds can do, they can mimic other people's voices. But other than that, they're perfectly intelligent and can be various classes of adventurer, and can do infinite things. They just have this one unfortunate vocal stem that this is the only way that they can speak to other people is through either their own voices or things that they've heard in the past, or whistles or hums or whatever they gotta do. So that's Kenku, and they're not usually vultures. This is just a style choice on my part.
That's fine. Anyway, back to the scene. I'm just trying to get some scrap stuff. I was trying to make my own armor, but I'm just trying to, at this point, I don't know if we got time to even do that. So I'm just trying to see if we can get some cheap art, chest plate for something, so we can get out of here.
I'm almost done, lad. I just take a look at my other stuff while I got this finished.
Shit. I'm just gonna wander around the shop.
You and Ember sort of take a look around the outer areas. You look in some of the crates, various things that are for sale with tags. On the, I believe it's the first link that I posted a couple minutes ago. Jesus, an hour ago? Holy shit.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Fuck. The first link that I posted an hour ago has there's an armor table a couple scrolls down. If you want padded armor, that's going to be 5 gold. It's going to be 11 plus your dex for your AC. There's studded leather. There's medium armor. I'm going to look at what you're proficient in. It looks like you can wear heavy, light, medium. You can wear anything pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, that comes with the orc.
Yeah, so it really, if you don't want to get anything magical, this is your baseline. Full plate, heavy armor full plate would be 1,500. Half plate would be 750. That's just a chest piece with pauldrons and gauntlets. You could just get a breastplate that's 400 gold. Scale mail is 50. Chain shirt's 50. Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm nowhere near that rich.
I mean, that's what it is. So.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
You could try to haggle a discount. You could try to get something that's scrappy and try to convince this guy to haggle a discount.
Okay.
I'm gonna just check your riz again.
There isn't any.
Yeah. You could try to haggle a discount.
Hey, this is coming out of, I know this is coming out of left field, and we talked about this earlier, but I'm looking at this hide armor here that I think that really help. I don't have enough for that, unfortunately. Is there any way we can make a deal about this? So, like, for example, like the bacon you just had, right? It's really just a family recipe. I just gave it over to the tavern over next door. And they're making, I'm partnering with them actually to make a sandwich for breakfast. So, if anything, could I just like, is there any way I can just try to get this now and I'll pay you back when that deal is done? Because I'm waiting for the manager, like the owner of the tavern, to come back and to talk shop with him tonight.
I'm sorry, you got chef
Yeah.
to let you in the
chef.
kitchen.
Yeah. Well, no, I came into the kitchen. He called me in the kitchen, and then I gave him the food, and he's like, "Oh, okay, we gotta do business." But originally, the owner actually gave me permission to be in the kitchen, so I wasn't like trying to steal anything.
And chef didn't just kill you outright.
No.
Roll a persuasion. Roll a persuasion.
Just, oh God.
I'll give you the option of Ember, if you want to help, I will give him advantage.
Yeah, I will at least corroborate the story of him meeting Chef and living to tell the tale, apparently, and just praising the, I'm assuming, good cooking habits of, I mean, no one's died that's eaten his food, so.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. He's thinking, but please do a persuasion. With advantage.
With advantage.
So that's two. That's 2, and then pick the higher one and subtract 2. Wow!
This was never going to be great.
You gotta just roll your physical dice, man.
Okay, I'll roll the physical. I'll roll the physical dice.
I'm gonna let you roll the physical dice one time, see what happens.
Well, same result actually. 3.
It's a 3. Okay, RNGesus has decided.
Yeah.
No armor for you.
RNGesus has decided that he's like, listen, if I hear it directly from Chef, we can talk. That being said, it is the beginning of the season. I cannot offer extreme discounts like that. I can give you some that you might want to patch up.
Sure, I'll take it.
We can do that at...
Hakai, how much gold do you have?
I have literally a couple, a pair to like rub against each other. That's it.
You said and for just like stat purposes, you said like chainmail, and there was one other that was like 50 gold.
There's a hide that's 10, which is the one that he was trying to buy.
Chain shirt and scale mail are 50.
Chain shirt, scale mail, both 50. That's in order 13 dex mod and 14 dex mod. Breastplate and half plate are 400 and 750 respectively.
Oh yeah. Can Ember's going to take out what the remaining gold that she has, which is 40 gold pieces, and put it on the counter and just explain to the shopkeep about how we are climbing the tower and we already are down a teammate, so if we could just get the not the bare basics, but just a little bit, so like the scale mail or something that's in the 50 range, but she only has 40. Just kind of explain like, hey, we're already at a deficit of trying to get to the top, and if he could be willing to barter with just a little bit less than a normal cost, and see if she can persuade him that way.
Tell you what, I've got a chain shirt and a scale shirt. Both of them got holes in them. You look like you're ready to repair whatever we give you. If you can fix the holes, you got your little scraps. I'll give it to you for what the lady says.
Deal.
All right.
I'm going to turn over to Amber, like,
over the night, you're going to have to work at this.
Yeah.
Whether you go into the tower immediately or you spend the night here, wherever you spend the night, you're going to have to roll to see if you can fix this stuff, and if not, then I'm going to give you a lower dex until you are able to fix it properly.
That's fine.
Or a lower AC until you're able to fix it properly.
I'm gonna turn around to the guy and be like, and tell him to, like, hey, I understand, you couldn't be able to, like, make a deal with that. Like, trust me.
It's the season.
Yeah, I get it. I completely understand. But if you want to, like, when you're done work for the day, stop by the tavern, talk to Chef. He can verify exactly what I just told you.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
But other than that, like, I know, like, it's completely fine. I'm not gonna hold you on that. But thank you for listening to me.
I trust you, kid.
And thank you for the deal.
I trust you, kid. We'll see you back here. Maybe we can work something out next time I see you. I'll think about it.
Just stop by the tavern tonight, all right? Talk to Chef.
All right. Well,
all right.
Talk to Chef, all right.
I'm also gonna stop by that cuckoo lady he talked about earlier.
I'm sorry, the Kenku? You're shopping with it? The crazy lady. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my friend.
Yeah, Grandma, you're stopping by Grandma's place. I think I'm literally just gonna call it Grandma's place.
I love it.
It's up at Grandma's place. Like,
it like doesn't even have a sign on it. Everybody just calls it Grandma's place.
Grandma's place. Yep.
I'm just like,
which is now Grandma's place is in the cycle of images. Yay! I love it.
It's the junk drawer shop of the towers.
I'm just gonna do like a drive by like window shop to see like what they have, because we're trying to get the fuck out of there.
Hello, dearie.
Hi. I don't have
again. I brought a friend to see if there's something that strikes his fancy. I lucked out so much at this shop. I figured I'd bring a friend, see if there's something else that he can find. You never know.
Oh, look at you. All right. Well, let me know if you need me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look around, see if anything tickles my fancy.
Yeah, roll me D8.
All right, almighty D8. Don't let me down now. That is a 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me. Or, yeah, roll me a D20.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do you want me to do it on the computer or just on the dice?
No, because some of the lists that I have like 2 different D20 charts, so I'm just like trying to figure out which one. It doesn't matter. Your dealer's choice.
Actual dice. 11.
Okay. You pick up this flute. It's really cool. It's just cool, like silver, not too big, not like a concert flute, but like a little piper, like bards, like flute. Yeah. Are you do you play it? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna like blow into it real quick to see like how it sounds.
Performance check, please.
17.
Yeah, you do like you do a little ditty. You've never played the flute before, so it like takes you a minute to like get the like the like wind right. I don't know how to flute.
I don't know how to flute.
I don't know how to flute, and I don't want to make it sound dirty either. Like it's so easy to make flute sound dirty.
You have to blow, the hole. Like there's no other way to sound it.
You said it, not me. So you it takes you a minute, but eventually you like kind of figure out like with your like heightened ability to sort of figure things out. You kind of like figure out how the notes work, and you play like a little like happy birthday to you, happy birthday.
Little hot cross buns.
Little hot cross buns, like a little yeah, like a chopsticks. Yeah, like you do a little tune, and you just keep playing for a while, and then you after you like do a couple of like silly little songs, you like and you're like going to look put it down and look around at something else, and you keep holding on to it. And you're like, and you like start to play more.
Ember's just fascinated that he can manage to play a flute with tusks.
Do you realize
like, for some reason that like Ember's very confused as to how that works.
Listen,
the second time that he starts playing, it's genuinely better.
I'm kind of confused at myself too, but I'm like, hey, I think this flute likes me. Does that make sense?
Not in the slightest, but nothing you say ever does.
Hey, Grady, I think the flute likes me. I'm trying to put it down, and it doesn't want to let me go.
Yeah, you can I get a wisdom saving throw?
Oh god. Okay. That's a nat 20.
Really? Okay, you managed to put the flute down.
Oh.
Yeah, you put the flute down and you're like out of breath. But you're like you're cool. Like you're like, all right, that's enough of that. And you just it's down. You like kind of feel cool. You can feel in your head that you're like, man, but I really want to play that flute again, but you like don't. You're like able to fight it off.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yes, I think Granny's hut has served its purpose.
I think I'm good.
If anything, it entertained me for the last like 3.5 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, he put a full row in there. He did a whole jig.
Yeah, I'm sure Amber and Granny were just.
I'm gonna thank Granny and let her know I'm gonna head out, and I'm gonna also give her like a big strip for her troubles because I didn't buy anything.
She doesn't have tea.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
you can at least gum a biscuit to death.
It's okay to listen. You don't understand the power of bacon, okay? It can mold itself.
I know you need to chew it.
She can break it off as pieces. It's okay. It's not.
Anyways, let's go make sure our path is still alive.
Yeah. Mr. Freaked Out guy. Well, let's make sure he's okay.
Okay.
Mr. Freaked Out. Mr. Freaked Out guy. Is that his name now?
I'm gonna type in, yeah.
I think Ember's just gonna start writing down all the nicknames that Hakai has given both of them, of just like anything but our actual name.
There's a running tally.
Like we're starting to take notes on like who has what nicknames.
Yes. literally Nosuke not able to say Tanjiro. Just like anything but
Yeah.
Compaturo.
Tanjiro. Yes, yeah, Tamapoko. Like literally anything but his actual name. Yeah, Ember's just gonna keep a tally of like, all right, horned one, freaked out one, metal lady,
Ironhead.
Yep. Just. But yeah, I think we'll just go make sure that our path is still alive.
Yeah, you guys head out to the there's kind of just a tent set up in a fields as you go back towards the Tower of Koak. And you go hang out in there. There's just a table for like a little picnic.
I want to see something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you like?
I mean, not a bad stealth.
I mean, listen, not bad. What are you trying to sneaky beaky?
I'm just hiding in here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, as you guys make your way back, you see there's a couple of other people like still loitering around in the area. Some people are at that teal shop. Some people are buying flowers. There's a couple of redheaded girls, halfling girls, kind of. One is standing, leaning against a wall. Another one is like towards the center of the square, playing her violin, trying to like get people to dance. And there's our path is back in that tent, so you can head back there if you want.
You see that violin lady actually took the flute from the old lady kind of thing?
That would be fucking funny. That would be funny as shit.
I would kill you on the spot.
That'd be funny as shit, dude. Knowing that character. Yeah. So you are, you're heading back to our path. Do anything else?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, I'm now tapped on money because I bought our broke bastard.
You bought the tank some tank clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you again.
Properly dressed tank.
I think that's about it for right now. More it's just like trying to like not talk in front of the bird guy.
Yeah, he's talking to other customers and like mimicking their voices and like using that as kind of a sales pitch to like get other people.
Yeah.
He's like, "This is pretty. This is pretty."
All right, yeah, so we're just gonna meet up with our path again.
Yeah, I love that character.
Yeah, he's like kind of cute in a creepy vulture way. Yeah, you guys meet back up.
Yeah.
The floor's yours. Have fun.
Arpeth is sitting at a table in the tent, looking inconspicuous as possible, drinking tea with a slightly shaky hand.
And a snake.
And a snake that is in his horns.
Yep.
Man, that drink unless I got you a shiver, son.
Sorry for running off like that.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Well, I'm glad you're not a liar. That's good. Because the answer's obvious. I just wanted to see if you would be honest with us.
That Kenku belongs to the Red Skulls.
That idiot. The one who just mimics everything?
Oh, that's what Kenkus do.
Well, yes, but I mean, I don't know much about the Red Skulls. I just figured they would want someone who would not mimic everything.
Yeah, but just because they sound dumb doesn't mean that they are dumb.
And they typically don't require you to speak, especially when you're sneaking around in people's homes, killing them in their sleep.
Speaking of which, sneaking. Hey, little snake guy, you want to go back to your mama?
No, she just hisses.
Okay, well.
She's very content in the.
Yeah, Noodle just.
All right, good talk. Anyway.
So, should we be on watch, Arpeth? What does that exactly mean, that they're here? I'm trying to understand the full context of...
I don't know if there's any more of them here. I'm assuming there are. But that particular group and I aren't on the best footing. As in, they're currently hunting me down to some capacity.
Oh, interesting. You didn't want to tell us that like last night when you're like halfway through the bottle?
I did. I mentioned them.
He did.
You didn't want to go into more detail besides like what you mentioned in brief?
Well, I mean,
I didn't want to ruin a happy fucking moment.
Well,
Oh, a happy fucking moment, huh?
and Nakai, usually if people are being hunted down, it's not something they want to, like, I don't know, broadcast to the universe.
Listen, I'm not talking about broadcasting the universe, but at least you could just give us a heads up until like, oh, surprise, person's actually being targeted now.
I'm pretty certain I did say that they were currently hunting me down.
He did.
You know what? I was distracted. That's on me. I'm sorry.
I just don't know much about the organization to begin with to know what kind of actual trouble that means. Like, I don't know why. I don't know much about them. But if you're being hunted, then we should keep an eye out. Red skulls?
Correct.
I mean, I don't know what they look like. Is there a notifying... How would we know it's one of them?
Is there anyone else in the tent with us?
No, not at all.
He is going to take out his red skull mask and the cloak from his pack. Well, the robe is around his waist, but he's going to untie it and show them.
Yeah, can I get a history check from both of you, actually? Ember and Hakai.
Yep. Gonna go so poorly. Oh, not as poorly. 18.
21.
Okay, yeah, you both have seen these cloaks before, and now that he pulls one out and has said the story that he's told, you recognize this. The Red Cloaks are a faction, and I'll actually pull up my lore page so that we can sort of go through it together.
Oh, perfect.
Because fun fact for chat, you guys can follow along with the story if you go check out World Anvil /something/Dillydallie. Hold on, let me actually find the link before I fucking try to sell it to people, you know. World Anvil /w/tourfice/Dillydallie. I'm gonna paste that link in the chat for y'all. Bablam. If you scroll down in there, there's a world codex and a faction label, the Red Skulls. You can read what is there, but I will read it to you as well. The Red Skulls, this is what both of you understand. It's led by an unnamed conclave and has ties to unknown otherworldly forces. The guild often consists of bandits, marauders, raiders, mercenaries, and when it suits them, pirates of both land and sea. This group is known and feared throughout Aber, Torel, and the Outlands for their seemingly random raids and brutal treatment of enemies. They don't choose sides, they take the highest offer, and they do the job they're hired for. They do not forgive or forget any wrongdoings against their faction and are swift to bring death and end to anybody who betrays them. This faction is usually marked by their signature red cloaks, silvered masks, and a large shield-like chest piece with skull pressed into the leather face of it. The Red Skulls cling to only one true belief: death will come for all. I want to focus a little bit more on the shield piece in the front. It's usually shaped, their sigil is usually an upside down triangle shape with a skull stamped into the middle of it. And it's very, like, very specific, like, upside down triangle, skull in the middle.
Okay.
And that is... Welcome to Lore City, baby!
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop! We've entered world lore territory.
Yay!
We're outside of the tower now, baby. Surprise! I did a lot of world building.
What?
Yeah. And then our path, just as a reminder, you did send me a DM about this, but the when you picked up the sunglasses, the tag on them, and the sigil that the man was wearing, the Kenku, both of them were actually flipped around. They were right side up triangles with the palm of a hand stamped into it, or a hand stamped into it with the palm of the hand being a skull. Which it's definitely the same skull, the same colors, the same, like, silvered mask, like, hanging on a belt of that guy's thing. It's like the same, it's the Red Skulls, but this is a faction you've never heard before. Like a subsect that you didn't even know about.
He'll hold them out for a few moments before, putting everything back. Pretty hurriedly. And that Kenku was a member of a sect of the Red Skulls that I'm not particularly knowledgeable about. I didn't know if there were even different sects between the groups.
Oh, we're just bringing it to ground now. Nice.
Not nice.
Oh, no, I'm saying this sarcastically, like, oh, nice.
In character or out of character?
Oh, in character.
Okay.
No, at this point, like, I'm just being more sarcastic, like, oh, yeah, like, we're just breaking new ground now. Nice.
You're just like, by the way, I'm a halfling.
Right.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I know how to do sign language.
By the way, I'm not actually a tiefling. I'm a changeling.
Don't.
I'm just going to have, like, the record scratching, like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, so yeah, go for it.
So they're after you, and there's one here, which means there's probably more here. Do you think they're here looking for you specifically, or is it coincidence? I think
it's coincidence, but they may be aware that I'm here.
And if it's a guild like you say it is, I'm sure word travels fast, so...
Precisely. And they're not exactly fans of members who stabbed them in the back and escaped. So... yeah.
Well, we might want to just hide out in the tavern then. At least for the night.
Well, for the night.
Yeah, just, in case they try to, like, search around.
We might have to find Lyodin.
Yes.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're definitely going to have to, but I think for right now, like, we're going to, like, turtle up in the tavern for the time being, just for the night, just like let things cool down. I'm at, like,
point.
Yeah.
If they know that I'm here,
yeah.
If we go into the tavern, less people, less of a ruckus, they will be more tempted to strike inside the tavern.
Counterpoint. This is a chain tavern. That owner is a really, 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 really famous guy. Shit happening on his shit happening on his territory, not gonna go unnoticed.
And if he's in their payroll?
In their payroll?
Correct. He works with them.
Listen, the hospitality business, everything is pretty tight-knit. Like I mentioned last night, my mom is working for one of his other businesses. Things like that and the backgrounds that you have to do are extensive. Because, like, even if the person has a shady past, they will do everything they can to verify what's going on. If there's somebody in there that is in the payroll that is with these skulls, that's a whole situation that can be brought up and it will be resolved by this owner. But I don't think so, just based on how extensive hospitality gets when it comes to even hiring a janitor, for instance.
You trust people way too easy.
Agreed.
Listen, it's not about lying, it's about the actual research. They will look into things. Even if he doesn't know, even if the owner didn't know directly about my mom and how the tavern and everything, his people would have known. His people will check and verify her experience. The same thing, same reason why, even if, me going into the kitchen this morning, if I was lying for some reason, he would have known, and that chef in the kitchen would have killed me on the spot. I'm looking over to Ember, like, like how the guy, the Smith guy was talking about the chef, and how he didn't believe me that the chef didn't kill me. That's the reason. That's part of the reason why they verify things. They're not just a one staff role.
Ember,
there's multiple layers.
Ember, because you were there for that portion of the conversation. And you have a higher charisma, so I'm gonna give this one to you.
Shucks.
He was talking as if he like very personally knows the chef. Like
Yeah.
he very much just personally knows the chef. It's not like he was trying to like suss anybody out. It's just like he was like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
But please continue. Okay.
Oh God. Okay. Listen. At the end of the day, like people working in the business, they're not going to be people that just like come out of nowhere without like any kind of screening being done, especially with like somebody like this. To maintain a successful tavern and to let alone make a chain of them, you're gonna need an extensive network. So at the very least, I can give them the credit of that. And if you're really concerned, we can take shifts. I don't mind staying up just to make sure, be on the lookout for somebody trying to sneak in. If you're really concerned about that.
I'm concerned about a group of people that has built their entire empire off of being able to assimilate themselves into businesses, politics, and melt in and corrupt from the inside and kill.
I get that. All I'm saying is we need to get like a place to hide, spend the night, sleep a little bit, and then we can fuck off to the tower the next day. If we're gonna go in right now, like directly, with everything going on, it's going to be even worse. Let's just get some sleep, figure out make a plan in the morning, and then we can go from just into the tower.
And we, like you said, we can talk to Lyad and see if she knows anything, but we should also be mindful of who we talk to and what we say if you're concerned of.
Absolutely.
Looks at Hakai specifically when she says, watch what we say around people.
Listen, I am a reckless person when it comes to speaking, but I'm not.
Boy, don't I know it.
Listen, your steely-eyed self is going to understand that I will do my best to not put everybody in jeopardy. Okay, I say a lot of reckless things, but with something like this, with intention, I'm not going to do that. All right. I'll do everything I can not to like drop the ball on this that you're worried about. At the end of the day, like all thing I have to do is talk to the owner if he comes in tonight, and all I'm gonna do is just mention like, hey, this recipe thing. I'm not even like, you can stay with our path, make sure he's okay. We can get some sleep, meet up with Lyden, talk more about it, and go to the tower tomorrow. But we cannot go in there like this, like with just rashly going in there. We need a plan. I think we can all agree on that, right?
All right. Besides,
Plans
I need
never
to send a letter.
Even better. Okay, cool. We got stationery and conversation. I can get the stationery for you. That'd be cool. We can just go straight to the room. The hideout.
Should we maybe stay in one room instead of individual, or?
Yes.
Hey, if you want, you feel like you want to do that, Arpath? You comfortable with everybody just staying in one room?
We need to.
Yeah, like you said, if you're worried about them infiltrating, and if their sole task is, like you said, it's interception and integration and being sneaky and stabby,
Ooh.
it's probably better to be together so that way in case
As you are saying that, you are cut off by a loud crashing coming from the market, and an argument that sounds like a man yelling at himself. I told you that you needed to keep this stuff in the warehouse. I cannot believe that you would step outside of there. You are supposed to be inside the warehouse with these goods. How could you? He's like going on a rant of like, how could you sell these things? Put them on the cart right now. Like, very demanding, very, very much like scolding.
A Karen?
I'm not gonna say a word.
A Karen, but like like the manager of a Karen.
Oh, okay.
Like
I'm
this
just
is yeah.
I'm just gonna put like Arpat's head down and just like start escorting him over to the tower. Just like, fuck that, too much noise. We're getting out of here.
I wanna look to see who's yelling first. Just kind of glance.
Yeah, so I'm going to put up another image. This is, and I'll drop this in lore as well. Where's my lore page? Where is he? Where's my lore page? This is a larger, thicker red cloak guy wearing his traditional red cloak. He's got the silver mask on tied to his belt. And he's wearing a brown leather tunic that's kind of, he's had to stitch together multiple times because he's a very big man. And like he's desperately trying to hide his beer belly for sure. And he is yelling at the Kenku actually to restock all of the goods, put them all on a cart, which is now waiting next to the tent that the Kenku was selling things out of. And he's telling him to get them back to the warehouse. We got to get the shit back home. What the fuck are you doing here? And the Kenku is yelling back at him the exact same things that he's saying. And it's kind of just like pissing him off more. So this whole thing is just escalating and escalating. And there is, Arpath, can you give me a perception roll actually?
Yeah. Ugh. 7.
Okay, cool. You don't see much else other than like it's kind of drawing a crowd.
Okay.
You did hear music earlier, but the music has stopped. Yeah. Have fun with that.
Arpath will kind of hug the body of his cane under one of his arms, just so he can unsheath the sword in pretty quick turn of events, just in case. And he will start moving with A fire lit under his ass towards the taverns.
Oh, just getting the fuck out?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. What do you guys do?
I think Hakai was kind of playing like body blocker for our path of like, paying no attention to the man behind the curtain situation of like.
I'm just using it as a distraction, like, get out of here. It's like, all right, we're gonna get out of here right now.
Yeah.
And this is the perfect exact excuse to like, get out of here with.
Awesome.
Yeah, if our path says these guys shouldn't be necessarily spoken to, because Ember wants to go help the situation, but looking at the knowledge she was just, the knowledge she was just granted with, she was like, you know what, it's better to just let them figure it out on their own.
Okay.
She doesn't want to go get involved in something that could, if they, especially Ember being Ember, is in this location, she's very easy to spot. So.
Okay, cool.
She doesn't want anybody being able to trace her. So.
All right. So yeah, as you guys are sort of getting your shit together and heading out, across the way, these guys are now packing up this little hand cart and pulling it into what you would assume are stables, sort of in that back corner. Because while you were in that area, you kind of smelled the horse shit, the literal horse shit. But you head out and you head back to the tavern. Awesome. I'll take us back on the map. Doo-doo-doo. Nice.
Yay.
These guys are gone.
Well, I don't know about you, but I had a great time shopping.
Do you guys want to go
time
back
shopping
into
was
the
wonderful.
breakfast room? There's no more breakfast at this point. Or you can take one of the tables.
Breakfast
Or you want
area.
to just go straight to a bedroom?
Or you could go straight to a bedroom.
How about this? Like, hey, Ember, do you mind taking our path upstairs? But just make sure he gets to a room.
I would
Like,
love to do that, especially since he used my real name.
Hey,
I'm so proud of you.
listen, things are serious. I had to actually stop the bullshit.
Emotional
Don't worry.
growth.
Emotional growth.
Listen, you had one more strike with that, all right? And then I'm gonna go back to talking about your Ironsides.
And you know what? I can go return your scale mail. So
You were absolutely right. Listen, I still have to fix the scale mode before you even put it back. So if you want a refund, you're gonna have a refund scraps.
No,
I
I'm
appreciate
gonna wait
you,
for
though.
you to fix it and then go sell it for a higher price.
I appreciate you though for buying it for me. I give her like the whole like hard eyes like.
Ugh, come on, Arpath. Makes me sick.
Right behind you.
So, is there like a larger room that we could buy with like?
Yeah, if you want to talk to the barkeep, you can for sure get like a group like party room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Actually, let me go with the twos. Like, hey, so I was here this morning. I talked to Chef. I left like some food for you guys to try out. It was like a sandwich with bacon in the middle of it. Did you guys try? Oh yeah, that's the look of a person that had a good breakfast, didn't you? Yeah. Hey,
You gonna make lunch?
Listen, I'm down, but we only had enough for the one night when we came in yesterday. But we need to get a different room tonight, just for like a bigger room for like a whole 3 people. Do you have any available?
Usually that'll run you. Usually that'll run you 1 gold.
But look, I know I'm not even trying to be shady on it. I have to talk. I gotta talk to Xander about it because what you tried yesterday, so this morning, I'm trying to put that on the menu for you guys. And I know Chef liked it. He was going crazy about that bacon. And I gotta talk to the chef. I gotta talk to Xander about putting it on for the chain for you guys. So
First things first.
You do me a solid.
First things first.
Mm-hmm.
Call him Xander one more time, and I will punch you. His name is Zandan.
Sorry, Zandan. I am terrible with names.
Yes.
I like this person. You call me by my fucking name.
Your sandwich was second things. Second, your sandwich was phenomenal.
Thank you.
Third things third. You're gonna cook tonight and tomorrow?
Listen, I'll do it. I'll give you guys, at the very least, how about this? I'll cook tonight for everybody, but tomorrow I'll cook for the staff as a thank you. I can't guarantee the whole, the customers as well, but I can at least get you guys started the day off with a good meal.
Right. You give Chef a hand tonight. Tomorrow morning, you make us breakfast.
Yes.
And we'll go with 5 silver.
Deal. I put my hand up to shake the head.
Yeah, dude does a good old fashioned innkeep slap.
Yep.
she's like really calm for a barkeep. You have a feeling that she'll get loud once people get crazy later.
Mm-hmm. While I'm helping Chef tonight, if Zandon comes in, do you mind just letting him know that I'm in the back so I can talk to him too? Like I said, I'm serious about trying to put that on the menu for you guys.
You'll probably see him.
All right.
He just kind of, one thing.
Yeah.
Don't go in any of the closets. Just don't.
Like the closets of the rooms or just any closet in general?
The kitchen closets.
Deal.
Don't go in them.
Okay.
Hi, new follower. What's up? Welcome.
Internally, Ember's
hello.
Oh, new friend.
You hear a ding 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 at the door, and there's a customer. Okay, that's the deal. Give me your keys from last night. Keys. She gives her hand out, and you'd 1, 2, 3 hand over your keys, and she gives you guys, the 3 of you, 1 key, to the group room, which is upstairs, and goes room 12, up the stairs, go straight all the way to your right.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Right. See you later. She tilts her eye and is like, all right. And she goes back to cleaning bottles.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
So go to a room, you guys.
Yep.
Like, hey, tell you what, hospitality. I'm terrible at talking to people, but I tell you what, hospitality and the people, I can keep talking to them. It's easy.
Chat over here is like, I dare you to make something bad, absolutely bad happen. Like they get bone cancer next day. Don't tell them. Bro, you missed the actual emotional damage that I just gave to one of these guys. the actual legitimate, heart crunching emotional damage that I just gave to this guy. But welcome. We are coming up on 11 o'clock.
Sessions, you're like, hey, Tex, guess what?
Why did you tell them? Because they're in the chat, bud. Sorry. they read it.
Yeah.
We
Hydrate, you got it.
We seen it.
We synced it. So we are coming up actually on 11. Do you guys want to just do exposition and sort of talk backstory stuff for the rest of the night while Hakai works on his armor? Or do you want to like play out the chef situation, or what are we thinking? Like, do we want to call it at 11, or do we want to keep going?
I mean, at the very least, I gotta go back downstairs to help out Chef for dinner as the agreement.
Right, and you will definitely do that, and I can either make you roll or play it out, whichever you prefer.
I would like to write my letter.
Which you don't have to do either of those things right now. That's why I'm asking what you guys want to do for the rest of the. We've got 15 minutes until the official call time, and then if you want to stay and do exposition after that, that's up to you.
Me personally is exhausted, so
Call it
exposition and just sitting with our path in the room sounds great.
Okay, cool. Then I
That's all I
will.
need to.
Hakai, at the beginning of next session, I'll make you roll for the chef thing.
I mean, if everybody else wants to, don't quit. You know.
No,
Well,
that's fine. That's fine.
let's do exposition. You guys go all up to your room. Have a nice little chat while I take care of some paperwork on my end. And I'll hang out with chat while you guys talk for once.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm just gonna work
How's
on this
that
armor.
sound?
Sounds great.
All right, yeah, I'll take you
Sound
up to the Toyer rooms. I'm gonna drag our path over. This is the room that you guys end up in. I'll drag Ignis to.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's got like a nice work table. It's got 4 beds. Yeah, pretty simple. Just basic room.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm gonna hang out with the bed on the corner and just start working on that chainmail.
The table's nice and sturdy if you need to work on that as well.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to look into the mail to see what it needs to get fixed first, like general inspection.
It is missing some scales in some places, and some of the, there's like a chain link underneath, and so some of the loops have come undone. So you really just kind of need to like unloop, re-loop, organize some of the loops, put some scales, like carve out some new scales, put some scales where they were missing. It's gonna look really patchwork when it's done, but I think for Hakai, it's gonna be really cool. Yeah, look up some pictures of scale mail, and it'll you'll kind of
It's
get
fun.
what I'm going at.
Scale mail is fun.
Yeah, scale mail's pretty cool.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a look at it, just like give it a general like rundown and see like what exactly needs to get patched up, and like just to make some notes about like okay, I need to like work on this. I need to make a couple of loops here. I need to work on like some scales, like just like a general to-do list.
Yee.
I'm gonna mute my mic and just let you guys have a good talk for the next 10 minutes.
Ooh.
Right, cool.
Character building.
Ember's just spinning with her new cloak, and she doesn't want to take it off, but it's also something she doesn't want to ruin by sleeping in. So, but Ember's very excited with her shopping trip.
Sounds like looks like you had a good shopping trip there.
I did. It's a gorgeous cloak, and it reminds me of the one not as beautiful, but it reminds me of the cloak I used to wear. So I'm glad to have a newer
A new addition to the equipment.
Yeah, something a little bit reminding me of home, but an upgrade, if you will. And she'll just like take it off and kind of like, it's instead of when she's not wearing it, it's just become like Noodle's bed. Like she kind of like curls it up and makes it a little bed for Noodle.
Okay.
He's a little snake bed.
Noodle like starts to nibble at one of the stars, and you're like, no.
Oh no. That explodes. No.
That definitely hums with arcanic energy.
Yeah. It's I kind of get I don't exactly know what it does, but guess time will tell. But
I appreciate it. I appreciate it again.
It wasn't like Hakai, who almost walked out with a flute that he couldn't put down.
Listen,
You found a cursed object?
you know, I like to think that the cursed object found me. It was meant to be, you know. It was a magical time. Played some cool music, but man, I do not have the stamina for being a bard. I'll tell you that much. I give him more respect than I thought before. But again, thank you, Ember, for gifting me this scale mail. It is very lovely, even with the patches and stuff that I need to fix.
I figured it was better than what you had. I mean,
yeah, just bare chest at all. Yeah, it was pretty good.
yeah.
I do. I mean, I do have like a bunch of like little scraps that the guy made. So I'm gonna have a great project to work on tonight. So again, if you guys, I'm totally down. Like, you know, stay up tonight to like be on lookout. If you guys want to like take a nap, take some rest, and to make sure that, you know, our path doesn't get murdered in sleep.
Or the more likely of the things, all of us.
Yeah, but I mean, I just want to make sure like at least somebody's gonna be awake, right? Like, you guys are gonna need to get your rest. I have things to take care of.
Yeah, we can. I mean, you just make sure you also get sleep, Hakai. I know you want to finish this, but there are also, assuming that the second level is like the first, there are safe rooms in the tower. So if you don't finish it tonight, I'm sure that we can find some time in the tower to set aside to continue.
Oh, sure. But I mean, for right now, I got a bunch of things to take care of. So I mean, like, I'm gonna have a busy night anyway, with the dinner service, and I have to get up early anyway tomorrow just to get everything ready for breakfast for the staff. So, like I said, I'm trying to make sure like we can truly pay off this room, and then also talk to the Zandin, about the whole sandwich deal. So, yeah, I've got a pretty stacked 12 hours on my plate, but I will try to get a nap somewhere in between. And also let you guys know to take a nap so somebody can take over.
Yes.
So we're not going to be like down a person for everything else, all right?
I will interject here and say that D&D rules pretty much say that you have to get at least 6 hours of sleep or you suffer exhaustion, which will give you a disadvantage on some things. So I would make, especially if you're going back into the tower immediately, I would make sure that you get 6 hours of sleep, whether that's interspersed or a solid 6 or like 3 and 3, and you just sleep in late or whatever. Like, just so you know for the future, because I know this is fairly new.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna say like you figure out how to get 6 solid hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the next 8 hours.
Right.
I'll figure it out.
Arpath, you said you needed to send a letter. Was that an arcane letter or a physical letter?
A physical letter. My daughter and I have a certain code that we use. A code speech.
If Ember's eyes could heart emoji at the mention of a daughter, they would.
Did anybody else realize they had a kid?
Welcome to the conversation, Hakai. Oh, well, I mean, would we as players know if there's a place to physically send letters or, like, Falconeer something, or...
Let me bring up the Coac map real quick and see what district that would even be in. Because I have a feeling, I mean, it would be, like, near City Hall or something. There'd be, like, a message sending, like a church or something that like has priests that can cast message based on descriptions or something along those lines. Let me check the map. It's definitely possible, but it would usually, unless you yourself have message or you're trying to send snail mail, that's how you would really have to do it, is pay like 2 silver or something and get somebody to cast message to the person, in which you only have like, I think messages you have 25 words total. Yeah.
Yep.
So I guess that's more of a question for our path of, would trusting someone else with message be good, or do you trust snail mail?
I trust my encryption a little more than a random person. Unless either of you contain the arcane means to send it.
I don't. I wish I did.
I wish you could as well, but...
Maybe one of the shops has a sending scroll that we could use for a one-time.
Perhaps.
Because if you need to warn your daughter, I'm assuming that's what the letter is about.
Correct.
So it seems like a sense of urgency. Maybe Grandma's place has a sending scroll that we could use, or I don't really have a lot of money left, and by not a lot, I mean none, but I'm sure we can find something. We just would have to move quickly, and that would require going back out into the bazaar area, unless you want me to go look and you stay here.
I don't think that we have the monetary means to purchase a scroll of sending. I'm not exactly the most depth in my coin purse. So let's just...
I just look at his richest... I just look at his rich as fuck outfit like,
How about... Let me talk to the stand-in tonight.
Let's...
I can still talk to him, see if he has any I can grab.
That's just...
So, if you don't...
System.
Okay.
Let's go at least see where we can send a message, and then see what they can do from there. Would that work for you, our path, at least to try and get some word out?
I suppose
I know it's not ideal
by letter, but...
Oh, well, whatever's easier for you. I just want to make sure you can get word out to who you need to.
She's in pretty safe hands currently. Current caretaker is quite like me. Not the most trusting type. So, sending it via mail should suffice.
Perfect. Then we should go to where we can send this letter. If you want to finish it, I can ask around. I can meet you downstairs, start asking around where we can go to send that off. I'm assuming there's a specific place in this town.
That sounds good, yeah. While we're talking, he's just been writing and looking at you both. His script is pretty elegant. It's elegant cursive.
Mm-hmm. I'm not deep in my coin purse and rich-ass cursive.
It's the script of nobility.
Yes. So, I guess while he's finishing his letter, I'll go downstairs and kind of ask around as to where one could send a physical mail. Also, your mic's, I think, still muted.
You go down. You go down to the first floor, back to that same barkeep, and you're like, how do we send messages? How do we send mail? They would direct you to the city council management district, which is just spireward of the tower district, like Tower Square. So right now you are to the left of Tower Square on the map, and Market District was to the right of Tower Square. We're talking just go up, and you're in the right district. There's going to be, they described to you what I said earlier. There's essentially just going to be some like message companies that are like, oh, hey, like we'll send a bird, or we'll take your message directly, or it depends on like what level of security you're going for.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So I will wait for our path to finish his letter and meet him downstairs, and then
Sweet.
yes.
Doesn't take long, and he will head downstairs with the envelope in hand.
Do you possibly want to wear my cloak to keep yourself hidden, or are you not that concerned? I don't know how easy you are to spot, or how, I'm trying to assess the situation to the best of my ability, so if you're worried about being spotted, but that might make yourself even more obvious if you're actively trying to hide.
I have an idea. And he'll kind of scurry back upstairs. And if that guy's still up here, he'll take his coat off. Bless you. Bless you. He'll take his coat off and turn it inside out. And on the inside is a dark blue version of his coat.
Ooh.
And then he's gonna, kind of take a few of the earrings out, make his hair a little more messy looking. Maybe take the bands off of his horns, just to make sure that he doesn't look like who he is as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And
Noodle just curls up in between your horns, just like a little hat.
Give Noodle a little boop, and then head back downstairs. Right, that should suffice enough for deniability's sake.
Perfect. Totally
Hold on.
inconspicuous.
Ah, there we go. That's better.
We found him. There he is.
Got it.
Well, it's different voice, different look.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's like our path, but more broody.
Exactly.
Yeah, you successfully make yourself look slightly different than you usually do. I mean,
I could do. Ember could do something really mean, but she doesn't hate our path that much.
It's okay. No, this is brew path. This is not our path. This is brew path.
This is also assuming that those guys recognized and are actively looking for you.
That's true.
Exactly.
Yeah, which you don't know one way or the other, so that's fun for me.
Yeah, it's good to cover bases as much as possible. I have a little bit of, deniability to say, hey, I'm not him.
He's like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm Clarence.
This
yeah.
is brew path.
So you're gonna go send this message, correct?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm gonna escort him to.
Yeah, you've got you go. I don't have a map for the city council district, so we're just gonna hang out here on this page.
That.
You go into the city council district. It's very like there's a lot of like silly little street gardens. Like it's very how do I describe? Like like a nice, cute little like small town downtown. Like it's a lot of business buildings, but most of them are like there's a real estate agency and there's a like a dentist and there's taxes person and there's a loan shark office and there's like a lot of businesses and a lot of like sort of upper scale like financial institutions. And then there's also the city capitol, which is a larger, much different than every other building in the area, larger wooden structure that looks like it was actually grown from trees directly from the ground. Like the logs don't go horizontal, the logs go vertical as if they are a tree. But at the same time it is a building, and there are some areas where they've added like brick add-ons to the city capitol, and there's like a balcony on the top, and it's a very interesting mesh of nature and structure, which, Amber, I don't know if this disturbs you at all.
A little bit, yeah.
But it's in a way it's kind of beautiful also, because it's respecting the nature, but at the same time like building on it to create something new, which is, you for the most part have grown up respecting nature only, but this is like nature plus industry, and it's very strange. You guys end up finding a couple of different mail offices. Are you looking for something that is like a physical message, or are you looking for like a message spell?
Physical.
Physical? Okay. Yeah, you walk into essentially a post office and talk to the clerk there. Hello. Can I help you?
Yes, I'm here to send this letter to... what was the fellow's name that I entrusted with my daughter?
His name was... Sorry, let me pull up his name.
His name was Sorry.
His name was Sorry. His name was Blaze Thorn.
Blaze. And in...
Excuse me?
Yeah, so you say that name. And continue your sentence, Arpath.
I'm here to send this letter to Blaze Thorn.
Ember just starts coughing, like again, when real people try to breathe and swallow at the same time, and air just gets stuck.
So me on a good day.
Yeah. So us eating chicken nuggets and French fries. Yeah, it's great.
I love this like lore drop episode. It's so good. Oh, I'm so happy.
I wish my notes were intact, or I would have just dropped it out of the blue.
No, it's totally fine. It hit exactly where it needed to. Yeah, so you...
Oh, I'm so happy I was the one that went with you.
You say that, and you say the guy's name, and you say, and you hear Ember, like, you didn't think that she breathed, but somehow she found a way.
Somehow
it's this very like raspy, like grindy, like I think something legitimately gets stuck in your gears.
Yeah,
like
I said, it's remnants of biscuit, just kind of like,
yeah, you're just like, what?
He's gonna pause and look over at Ember. You okay? Are you fine?
No, I know him. He's essentially as close to a father as I mean, I have a real father, but at home, he was the one who taught me all my magic.
Oh, wonderful. He's the one
Dun dun dun.
with my daughter. Currently.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. I mean, I haven't been at home, but does that mean Ember's like now trying to like scroll through her brain of just like anybody that remotely resembles our path of like from back home to see if she would recognize?
You scroll in your brain. You like go through the 404 page and you like press refresh. You don't remember this guy at all. Not even a little bit. Like you've never seen this guy before in your life, except for when you saw him going from Hembella to Koak on that airship.
To recognize his daughter?
History?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if Ember would have ever crossed Arpath's daughter while being at home.
Yeah, history check.
17.
You would remember literally the first and maybe like one of two times that you saw her. This small, I'll put her picture in chat. She's adorable. I love her.
I love my kid.
She's so cute.
I love your kid too.
She is a very young girl, about the same age that you were when you learned your first spell, Ember. And she exudes fire from every pore in her body. Her skin is like ash, and her hair is genuinely looks like it is on fire. For anybody that doesn't know what this race is, she is a fire genasi. So she is essentially an elemental being of flame. You've only seen her though, like within the 2 or 3 days before.
Oh my goodness!
Before you left for Koak, and that is because they are new to town. Yeah.
Oh.
She's
Yeah,
so
the
cute.
404. The
Yeah,
404 screen
you've
across
the
Ember's
only time
face
you've ever
is-
seen her is when she is like hugging her dad goodbye on the plane. Like that's
Yeah.
it.
But just the 404 of like, he is watching. My pseudo dad is watching his daughter, like just trying to like put the connections of like, he knows how. Excuse me, what is, beg your finest pardon, what is,
Who else knows a guy who knows a guy?
who knows a guy? It's all connected, that's crazy.
It's like
Well-
the DM wrote it.
That's wild.
You're at the DM. What?
What? Yeah, so, Ember kind of just like is takes a minute to like process all this information of just like, well, what I remember of your daughter's adorable from what I vaguely remember of seeing her, but I'm sure you know this, but she's in good hands. Blaze is a good man.
Can I help you?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Send this to Blaze.
Sorry, this seems important. I mean, I can
No,
wait. I
I
just
just
need to take the next customer.
Oh,
No,
it's
I
fine.
just didn't know that 6 degrees of separation. We're okay.
Oh, okay. So, would you like to send a message?
Correct.
All right.
And tell him it's from Varkos.
Would you like pigeon, eagle, person?
What's the fastest?
Fastest would be falcon. That would run you 3 silver. Most secure would be person.
Falcon.
Alrighty. Let me just and she has a typewriter because I want her to type. I don't want her to write things. I want her to type. So she has a magical typewriter because I love that. She's like clickety clackety, clickety clackety, clickety clackety. Okay, that'll be an arrival in. Like, you guys know, you've been to the post office. You know they like bam, bam, bam on that keyboard, like slamming in the addresses. You said to Blazethorn in Hempella. And is that payment now or payment on delivery?
No.
No.
Please.
Okay, perfect. And that'll be a day and a half and 2 silver.
Understood. He'll just set down a gold piece.
Oh, perfect. She like type, takes the gold piece, puts it under the counter, and takes out 5, 6, 7 silver pieces, hands that back to you. Here you go, sir. And your message?
It's in this letter.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Would you mind? She like hands you an envelope and is like, would you mind putting your seal on that, please? And put the letter in there.
Yeah. And he will. Is there a little? I'm assuming there's a little wax basin there to put a seal on.
Yeah. Like whether you have whether you like have a seal or you just like need a circle stamp and you just like close it, like that's your call.
Yeah, he'll pour the wax on and then take out a seal stamp and put the Kovacs family seal on it.
Perfect. Alrighty then, and I will take that. And she like takes the letter from you, turns around, goes to the this like set of tubes, just because I love the classic mailroom. She goes to a set of tubes, puts it in one of the tubes, slides it shut, and into a thing that is labeled Falcon, and then shoop, and it goes right up. Alrighty then, that'll be all. Anything else I can get you?
Right.
Stamps?
That will be all.
Stamps.
All right. Have a great day, you two. Next, please.
As well.
Yeah, there you go. Message sent. Congratulations.
Message sent. Well, you said your father was Blaze? Or your pseudo?
Pseudo, yeah. He, like I said, taught me how to use magic. And he taught all of us back home how to use magic. I mean, sometimes his wife would also teach some of us, but mostly it was him.
That kind of makes sense that he helped raise you. That checks out, yeah. Kind of, the pieces are falling into place. He's like, okay, yeah, no, that...
You're like, oh, that tracks.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. I see it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post in the D&D lore page the image of Blazethorn because he's a very imposing man and I love him very much.
Yes.
very rustic. Very rustic old gray man. Love him.
With the ISR for a chest crest?
It's so the crest on his chest is a glowing seal that is a set of scales on fire. So like measuring scales on fire.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's real cool.
Santa's a badass.
Santa's a fucking badass. His wife is dope too.
Yeah. Yeah, so Ember's just walking back and kind of just awkward silence because it's the I want to ask so many questions, but the timing is wildly inappropriate for potentially being hunted down by syndicate organizations. But but there is definitely a look of like, what the fuck?
We can.
Like,
I can answer your questions elsewhere, in a more private setting.
yeah,
Because you look like you have about 1 million questions.
that's just a fair few, yeah. That one.
Oh, that makes sense.
But we should probably go. I'm assuming in that letter you included a way for your daughter to respond back?
I did.
Or just good.
That's-
If
the
you
letter
wouldn't
was more
mind
for-
sending me the message at
Please.
some point, that would be great.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm actually about to send it because I just got done encrypting it.
Thank you, thank you.
Ooh, fancy.
Encrypting. You made a puzzle for me? You bastard!
It's not that hard to encrypt, but
You bastard!
I gotta give you a puzzle too.
You
after
made
give us a puzzle.
fun things for me to do?
Oh, stop it.
Stop it.
I could make it even more encrypted and be a bit real bastard, but
No, please no. Please God. I have too much to do. I have too much work to do in real life. Please no.
Yeah, so Ember's just gonna walk in awkward silence because, again, her mind is just reeling of 1.5 million questions and trying to piece together, like... Because, I mean, we haven't been gone that long, right?
You've been gone, so it took 4 days for you to get from Hembella to here. And then you did 2 days during the first thing before you came out of the tower. You slept there 2 nights before you came out of the tower.
Yeah.
So that's 4, 5, 6 days. And then the last night, 7 days. Yeah, you've been gone about a week.
Okay, so, like, just trying to piece together...
So
again,
I had
like
to
you
do
said,
hella
like,
math.
No, that's very... No, it's more of just, like, trying to piece together, again, the, like, when was the last time she saw his daughter at home versus, like, you know, it was the, like, we couldn't have been away that long for Blaze to have picked up new students. Like, yeah, Ember's mind is just absolutely reeling with the fact that the child of a syndicate runaway is at her house.
you make it sound like a bad thing.
You know. Well, like I said, she's in good hands, and there's plenty of warriors back home. So...
From the bit of time I spent with him, he seemed a decent fellow. That's why I entrusted my daughter with him.
Yes. Very much so. I mean, he didn't, you know, he raised us right.
He did.
That sounded like a question. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I was like, whoa.
It wasn't.
I mean, yeah.
He did?
Some of Ember's friends can still be a little questionable. Like, there's
Sorry.
some of them are definitely still a little wild.
Are you back at the tavern yet, or?
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, walking and talking and reeling and.
Okay.
Teleporting through 404 screens.
Yep.
Yeah. So now, Amber, you got to deal with the fact that both of these people know people you know. So that's fun and interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, my poor little mechanical brain.
Your social world just got crazy.
Yeah. And here I thought living in a treehouse was, you know, secluded or something. Like,
Oh no, you're just connected to everybody. Don't you know?
Apparently.
The tree has roots. They connect to everything.
It's like the DM wrote it.
Whoa.
It's all about nature.
Whoa. It's like it's connected. Wow.
Now Ember has a reason to give a shit. Great.
Ha ha ha. Okay. Kids, this has been fun. We've learned a lot of things today.
We have.
I had
It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
I had genuinely 3 scheduled lore drops, and you got to one of them that I planned and 3 of them that I didn't. So that's great.
Incredible.
And I'm
None of these were planned for me, so like from me to give.
Yeah. Like, dude,
that's what I'm saying. It's like for some of them, I don't even have to do anything. I just have to wait for you guys to talk to each other. It's so I love being a DM. This is so fun. This is so fun. Why didn't I do this before?
Related bullshit, and now look what the payoff was. Just a whole session of lore drops.
Listen, that's why I also encourage you to not just do the tower, but to like hang around in town. Like do things, like explore the world, talk to people, because there is a very significant, I've got pages and pages of lore.
People know each other.
I've got pages and pages of lore, and I've got so many like planned hidden articles in the World Anvil page that I plan to, as soon as you guys learn them, to release so that chat can read them too.
Yes.
And I've got like maybe 4 or 5 of them already written and just ready to hit go. I'm so excited for this world to be opening up for everybody, and I really, really hope that you guys are too, and I hope that chat, you come with us on the rest of this journey. That being said, I don't know for sure. I will repeat again the announcement. I don't know for sure if our new player is joining or not. They seem to keep having very inconvenient accidents every other Tuesday at 8:00. So I'm going to have a long conversation with them. That being said, if anybody wants to be on standby, please let me know, send me a DM, and we will have a long conversation, because as it has been made clear this session, I am very deeply invested in making sure that the players are specifically crafted for this game, because this is way more than just a D&D game. This is an emotional journey, and I'm so excited to take you all on it with me.
Emotional roller coasters.
Emotional damage.
Yep.
So yeah, with that being said, I think we're gonna call it. I believe my next stream is going to be on Tuesday, depending on possible stream tomorrow, if I decide I'm awake enough for it. Sick and I are playing Panic Horror, and so I just need to decide at the last possible minute at like 3:00 whether or not I'm going to stream it. I'll decide that in the moment. We'll see.
Is that the game that tracks your microphone?
Oh yeah. It's pretty great. It's a game that tracks your microphone, but the number one best thing about it is the lobby, because the music is actually banging. The music is a hella banger.
Yeah, because we would troll Sicky with Panicore music and Faz, so... Yeah,
well, it's not even a troll at that point. It's the pleasure of listening to Panicore music. because the music is banging. Anyway, so that's probably I'd say like 40% chance gonna happen tomorrow. In the meantime, D&D again in 2 weeks. And if anybody wants to spill tea on a Critical Role, hit me up.
Yes.
Because I'm excited about that too. Yeah,
episode tonight.
I love you guys so much, and I hope you are having as much fun as I am. And I will talk to you all soon, chat. Goodbye.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye. 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 Goodbye. Bye. Bye, chat. Goodbye, chat. Love you.